All right, y'all, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the live a little bit early. All right, y'all. This is the Jeff Neal fight, right? Okay, y'all. So this is Jeff Neal and Shavkat, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing going though. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat here real quick while this live is getting started. Cause you know what we're here for. We're here for the co-main event for real. That's our main event, the WMMA fans, right? Hang on real quick, y'all. Let a few of y'all come in. Yeah, I saw Bo Nickel win, of course, man. Bo Nickel. I wanted to go for Jamie Pickett, but it's like I know what they were doing there. They're trying to get Bo Nickel into a good position, and he said himself that I'm gonna always fight on pay per view cards or something like that. Like I'm never on prelims, and they gassing him up, man. So yeah, Bo Nickel, I knew he was gonna kind of run through Pickett in that one. So we'll see what's next. But hang on, y'all. Let me get some food here real quick. I'm gonna come back and sit down. All right. So, Kel, what'd you say? UFC should let Bo Nickel grow and not rush him. Yeah, they ready to rush him, man. They ready to rush him in because they're trying to get a new star. So he's only what 4-0 now. Yeah, man, but that's crazy, man. Arujo, I don't know what was on Arujo's mind in this fight, man. Gabby said Bo should fight 4 or 5 unranked guys before ranking. Right. Do like what? Sugar O'Malley, right? Sean O'Malley. Just do like Sean O'Malley. Wasn't Sean O'Malley fighting a lot of unranked guys? They're trying to rush him up there and fight all these guys. He's only what 4-0. Came in what 3-0. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what they doing. Yeah, Lafayette. Sadly, I think it might be true, man. 36 years old. I don't know, man. Yeah, all she needed was one punch, but too bad she could never find it, man. She never found that one punch tonight. That's man. Shoot, and to think, man, think about it. She got outstruck by Amanda Eboss. She got outstruck by Amanda Eboss. That's crazy. Amanda Eboss outworked her, man. Outstruck her and just out jabbed her and everything, man. Mm. That was a nice double left hand from Jeff Neal right there. Rachmanov. Yeah, Rachmanov is undefeated, but Jeff Neal, I think Jeff Neal can beat him. Unless they're trying to feed Rock, they're trying to feed Neal to Rachmanov, so maybe he can pull off the upset here. Yeah, Lafayette. I don't know, man. Arujo just, I think she might be done, man. Still hasn't really, still hasn't really gotten educated with her style, man. Like this fight, she was just like, she looked really flat, man. I guess that Andrea Lee fight kind of threw us all off, man. Andrea Lee fight threw us for a loop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jeff Neal clinching up. Uh-oh. Dang, Rachmanov got that big gash by his ear. Or is that blood coming from him or is it Jeff Neal's eye? Lafayette, I'm gonna rock with Croton. I'm gonna rock with Melissa Croton in that one. She jumping over to LFA now. I like that. She did the Palace Athena. Now she going to LFA. Maybe get a few more wins over there. She might try to get a belt. UFC might try to sign her soon, huh? But hopefully she just gets sharper and sharper. Because she'll be a good addition to the bantamweights, man. Melissa Croton will. Man, first, Arujo. Now, Gabriela Fernandez is disappointing me, man. She came in. Gabriela Fernandez came in disappointing me, man. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Mastermind. What's going on? Mm. He said, so he sounded like a bowler uppercut. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would think he would. You would think Gabby would have some ground game. Oh, James Perez probably James Perez probably fell asleep tonight. No, leader, what's up? He probably fell asleep. He probably said hey, he can sleep well at night, knowing she's probably gonna win this fight. Yeah, it's a pretty good fight so far. I think I don't know, man. Jeff Neal looked like he lacking a little tonight or something. He keep getting hit with those straight jabs, man. Oh, nice combination there, man. Oh, those are some hard shots by Jeff Neal, but he still keep coming. Oh, man, that uppercut right there. Uh-oh. Neal look hurt. Oh, yeah, maybe you have to try UFC app or try ESPN Plus. Yeah, co-main event is next, Lafayette. Yeah, Shevchenko Grasso's next. Man, Rachmanov like getting hit in his head like that. That ain't good. Therese said, "How was the main card so far?" I was just able to watch the prelims. It's not bad. Bo Nickel got a first round finish over Jamie Pickett. This fight's pretty good. Oh wow, nothing too insane though. So maybe this co-main event will be something big. Lolita said, "Did you see Grasso's torso? She's cut. I'm impressed. Yeah, she's definitely looking stronger and filling out flyweight nicely. Yeah, if Neal would add something like his high guard is the reason he keeps getting hit by them uppercuts and those front kicks to the body. Can't really see those shots coming. Need to bring his guard down just a little bit so he can see them kicks coming. If Grasso wins, will she fight Aaron next? Probably fights Valentina in a rematch first. So that'll give Aaron time to get another fight, probably. So, Mastermind, are you 100% picking Grasso to win, or are you just going for Grasso? Like, are you going for Grasso, or is your prediction for Valentina? Like, are you putting all the chips on Grasso? Okay, Mastermind, you're putting 100% betting on Grasso. Okay. Mm. Oh, there you go. Finish him. Uh oh. Uh oh. Separate. Come on, Neal. You got to separate. Rock him. Oh, can't take them punches all night now, can he? Oh, get him out of there, man. Man, man, I know y'all saw Rockman now about out right there. Mastermind said that's why we're looking for James because we bet $200 on this. Okay. Yeah, everybody's rooting for Grasso, but yeah, it's like this. Like I said earlier, man. Like if she would win, I'm definitely not gonna be like, oh man, I'm hurt, I'm disappointed. I love to see Grasso's hard work pay off, man. I would love for her hard work to pay off and get the belt. Because I tell you, if Grasso wins, it's definitely gonna liven the division up even more. And it's going to prove what I've already been saying before that this division is hot. You know what I mean? Flyweight division is a hot division. even before people were seeing like, even before when people were saying like, oh, these fighters are still green, I was already looking at like what's to come like 2 years ago. I know I've been predicting like 2 years ago on how a lot of 2 or 3 years ago how these fighters were coming up, and they were going to be some type of threat or just entertaining. Oh wow, come on, Jeff, man, come on, Jeff, man, Jeff do way too much, man. Look at this, come on, man. Oh, hard elbows from what is Jeff doing? Look at this, man. How you gonna let him come back and just do this, man? Dang, man, them elbows is busting him up. Man, look at, dang. Let's see if Jeff Neal can recover and finish this round strong, man. I don't know if he can. He ate a hard knee to the body. Uh-oh. Oh, standing choke. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. Oh, wow, man. I knew he was like defeated, man. That's crazy, man. Got that standing choke on him, man. And then then he just let him come back. Oh, it was that knee to the body really hurt him. Look. Yeah, he didn't expect that choke because he was just like laying on him. He thought he was just gonna like work strikes, but that was clever right there. Well, continues his undefeated streak. That was a good fight. All right, here we go for the next one. Yeah, it was hard to pick Jeff Neal in that. I couldn't pick him in that, man. I was like, I ain't even gonna pick him, man. All right, y'all. The co-main event is next. Yeah, Eboss continues his 100% finish rate. Mexico's fighting spirit is gonna shine. All right, Danuka. Can somebody translate that? Danuka, what did he say? Who won? Anybody know what that says? Danuka, if you're asking who won, oh, how to watch. Oh, okay, I got you. What is it called, Lafayette? Because I'm watching on ESPN Plus, so yeah, you can put it up. Then put it up for like 10 seconds, and you can delete it or retract it because I think it retracted last time. So, all right, Kel said it's queen time. Let's go, Grasso. Let me put some comments for you. All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh man. Oh boy. If you feel that confident, Mastermind, I am really looking forward to an upset tonight. I cannot wait to see these two in the octagon together. Like Grasso may be number 6, but you putting money on this thing makes it even more exciting. I don't know why, Mastermind. Like now seeing how Grasso is moving and how she's going to move against Shevchenko and how she's going to react, it's making me kind of excited to see this fight even more, man. Very confident. Oh man. Um, are you more confident in the Aaron Blanchfield fight? Because I was confident in that one. I just was thinking of reality and I didn't want to jinx it, but I was confident, to put something on that. But are you more confident than the Grasso? Are you more confident in Grasso than Blanchfield beating Andrade? Because this one's tough, man. This one's really tough for Grasso. I got my doubts in this, man. Like, I can't even pick her, man. So Brian said, I'm not confident she'll win, but I'm confident she's going to make it a fight. Okay. I hope so. I'm hoping she makes it a fight. Not confident she'll win, but I'm hoping she'll make it a fight. Mastermind said I picked Aaron to beat Andrade too. Yeah. Yeah, I did that too. But my question is, are you as confident in this pick as you are in that pick? Are you confident in that pick in this pick as much as you are that pick from a couple weeks ago? He said, now I'm picking Grasso. Oh, okay. Shavkat called out Kobe. Hey, I'll take that fight. Lafayette said, I'd love to see Alexa win. He said, I'm always confident in my pick. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, like if she won, I would definitely be happy for sure. Because everybody likes to see somebody's hard work pay off. Um, Now, how is she gonna make this interesting like Tyler Santos? That's the question. How is she gonna how is she gonna get her respect? Does she have enough power and does she have a good strike selection to get Valentina's respect? Man. Yeah, Jeff is tough. I like Jeff, man. All right, look. 9 UFC flyweight wins, the most in division history, pretty much because it's a brand new division, right? It's one of the newest divisions. 56.4% with a strike accuracy. I think that's what, like 12% higher than Grasso. I think Grasso's like what, 44%? Probably because she throws more. She throws in bunches of combinations. Valentina's more economical with her shots. Uh, Robot Chicken, good evening. Mastermind said Alexa will fight dirty. Just wait, this will be a dog fight. I hope so. It's time to see some dirt from this girl, man. All right, look at the top 10 right there. You got Manon, Tyler, Aaron, Jessica, Caitlin, Alexa, Lauren, Viviani, Jennifer Maya, and Andrea Lee. I think after that loss, Vivian Arujo is going to be knocked out of the box. What do y'all think? Uh-oh. It's time. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alexa did get a little raw in that Arujo fight. She did throw some hard shots in there, and she was moving a little bit rough and rugged in there. Lafayette said 56.4. Yeah, that's Valentina's. Grasso's is like 44 though, right? Valentina's just so physically strong though, man. Like, she's just so physically strong. It's hard to see Grasso countering that strength, even counter wrestling with her, or even like hurting Valentina. Whose leg kicks are gonna hurt the most though? Who's gonna establish a good calf kick? Robert Henry, what's up? He said, hold on. Robot Chicken said one more headbutt from Val and she needs to get disqualified. I'm tired of it. Robert Henry said Valentina by head kick. Oh boy. Mastermind says Val's gonna get chin checked by Grasso. Mm. I'll scream if that happens, man, because I just still don't really see it happening. Oh man. Okay, look at this. Look at this Grasso. She was letting go. You notice everybody that JoJo lost to at Flyweight, Valentina beat. So if JoJo lost to Grasso, that means Valentina's probably going to beat her, right? The only opponent they have in common that they both beat, JoJo Calderwood and Valentina, is Jessica I believe. Because let's see. JoJo lost to Caitlin Chikagan, Jennifer Maya, Lauren Murphy, Jessica Andrade, Tyler Santos, and Valentina beat all of them. That kind of shows you the different levels that maybe JoJo didn't need to get a title shot at that time because she could have really got hurt. Because, yeah, Lauren Murphy gave JoJo a tough fight. That head and arm throw is going to work with Grasso, though. It's not going to work with Grasso. Okay. I see this fight ending on the ground. I'll tell you that right now. Look at Andrade. All she can do is watch the dance. She didn't do the dance whenever she beat Tyler Santos, right? Uh-oh. I don't know, man. That sounds like Canelo Alvarez music right there. So I don't know. Alexa might be hyped up. I'm not changing my pick, but it kind of makes me confident too, man. When you hear that mariachi band, when you hear that mariachi band playing like that, you hear that music, it's time to get hyped. It's like some Canelo Alvarez, entrance or something. Uh-oh. She better react to it like that too, man. Like, she better act like she Canelo up in there and fight. Uh-oh, she looks serious, man. Uh-oh. Oh man, is body language actually making me give her a little bit more of a chance in here? If Val doesn't get that eighth ruby tonight, I don't think anybody does. I don't even think Val would be able to get 8 in a row again after this if she was to lose. Robert Henry said, hopefully Alexa is ready. I want it to be a really good battle. Yeah, me too, man. I'm looking at it right now, and I don't know. You can only go so much off of body language, but to me right now, I'm I was kind of hyped up, with her music and how she was walking to the cage. Hey, arms look a little bit bigger too. No, Robert. I'm still sticking with my pick. I still think Valentina got this. Let's see, 3 or 4 wins by knockout. That must have been like before the UFC. 5 first round finishes. Yeah, that's before the UFC. Well, one of them was JoJo in the UFC, but that's about it. Yeah, Alexa looks focused. I noticed Grasso copies Whitaker's chest bumps. All right, let's get a good fight here. I want a good fight, y'all. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button. Got like 20 something people in here. I want to call this fight. Y'all want to watch this fight. So hit that like button. Got like 22 in here. We're at 6. We're at the 6 like mark. Just keep it going. All right. When that cage closes, we know what's up. There goes Antonina Shevchenko. Mastermind said Val looks scared. Uh-oh. Scared or focused, man? You think she looks scared? Robot Chicken said, give Grasso respect. She didn't pull out. Just her hope her chin isn't Glasso. Wow. He got rhymes. He said, give the respect to Grasso. She didn't pull out. Let's just hope her chin isn't Glasso. Zom says she looks annoyed. Maybe she's mad, like, who's going to step it up? She's probably mad, like, who's going to step it up in this game? Another day at the office. Dang, when was the last time Val fought? June, right? I never wrong with my bet, though, combo. Undisputed, undefeated. Uh-oh. Mastermind, what do you know that I don't know? Because I'm a little nervous here. I placed my money on. I placed some on the biggest ones and always got those. Mastermind. I think you know the biggest ones I'm always talking about. I mentioned a lot over here. Like I was confident in the 3 big ones: Rosie Owana, Ronda and Holly, and Nunez and Cyborg. Those 3 big ones, I always, I was like, I know who's gonna win that fight for sure, just because it was so like, I don't know, cut and dry, cut. It was so easy, man. ABC. But this one, man, I don't. I'm trying to see where you're getting this, man. If she loses, I'm like, what? And when this happens, I ain't the type to hide on the video because like everybody's picking Valentina. So I'm gonna be doing videos after video on Grasso winning this fight. Like I'm gonna have to be like, yo, what happened? Like, where did Valentina go wrong? Dang, the boss said she doesn't seem this focused. Really? It's been almost what? It's been what 9 months since her last fight. She might be rusty. If Grasso can take this to the ground and take Shev's back, it will get interesting. There's the tail of the tape. Uh-oh. Valentina's 34. Grasso is 29. They're both 5'5". They both weigh in 124 and a half. They both have the reach of 66, with Valentina having a half-inch reach longer. All right. See, them other picks tonight, those are you just can't be confident in those picks. I'm 0-2 so far. There's no way I'm going to go 0-3 tonight. Valentina's going to give me at least that. Ain't no way I'm going to go 0-3 with Valentina taking on this fight. Darby said Valentina is laser focused as usual. Mastermind said nervous. Everybody okay and nervous? Nah, man. I'm ready for a good fight now. All right. Let's see what type of combinations this girl gonna put together. Let's see who gets taken down first. Who was that said earlier? If I would have put $2,000 on Grasso, I get 10,000 back. I'm gonna be kicking myself hard, man. If she winds up winning. If I put 2K on Grasso, I could get 10K back if she wins. Oh, let's go. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to rock? Sink said, please be competitive. Please. That's all I ask. I want at least 4 or 5 rounds of some good work in here. Look at him. They're about the same height. Grasso's shoulders a little bit wider. So Valentina's neck. Who said Valentina was bigger? I never really wanted to stake that claim until I could really see them together. Like, Grasso actually filled out. Round 1. Touch him up. Let's go. Grasso circling to her left. Okay, calf kick there so far from Valentina. Just a light calf kick. Valentina looking for that front kick. Missed that kick. She trying to see if Grasso going to step in. Leg kick from Grasso. She steps back out of range. Okay, she's circling to her left, which is smart. She switched to southpaw to land that right hand. Okay, she's southpaw right now. Uh-oh. Grasso going to try to set up that right hand, I think. She jabbing with the right. She will set up a straight left. Now she switches back to orthodox. Okay, Grasso blocks that straight left hand from Valentina. Oh, spinning back fist. Ooh, body kick for Valentina. That's what I'm talking about with that high guard. Body's wide open. I said that earlier today. Ooh, hard right hand in there. That knee missed. Grasso exits. All right, Grasso got to take angles here. Keep her left foot on the outside. Oh, she looking to knock Grasso out, man. You see that roundhouse? She think Grasso gonna walk into something. All right, Grasso, the southpaw. She's attacking that lead leg from the southpaw stance. I wonder what she got playing with this southpaw stance. She gonna fight Valentina southpaw to southpaw here. All right. Good leg kicks. Like I said, keys to victory. That's where she need to start first. Touch the leg for Alexa Grasso. Okay, Valentina double jabbing. Oh, nice jab from Valentina. Looking for the check right hook she missed. So far, this is an interesting chess match. Grasso in that southpaw stance. Oh, straight left hand from Valentina. She touched Val with that right hand, though, right? That right jab. Valentina gonna time her, man. She timing her for one of those spinning attacks, man. Dang. She missing them big shots too, though. Valentina back. Okay. Oh, straight left hand right hook. Grasso stole it on her. Okay. She got a southpaw attack, I see. Okay. Straight left hand right hook. Okay. I see Grasso. Oh. Straight left hand right hook from Grasso. Oh, snap. She hurt her with that. Uh-oh. My heart's pumping, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. That was nice. Oh, Valentina with a straight left. Alexa Grasso trying to go to the body. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, leg kick there from Grasso. So far, Grasso's landed the better shots this round. Straight right hand. She back to orthodox. Uh-oh, Valentina look a little frustrated. Oh wow, this is crazy. We got two new ways that way. It looks like two fighters are trying to beat Valentina. Southpaw. She double jabbing. Oh, Valentina locked up, missed that elbow. 40 seconds left in this round. Grasso southpaw is working for her, man. Valentina got touched, boy. Grasso got the edge so far. I'm giving this round to Alexa. Oh, nice kick to the body from Valentina. Oh, spinning back fist body kick there by Valentina. Oh, Grasso getting the takedown. Valentina up. Oh, Grasso working on the inside. Knees to the body and right hands. Yeah, she's stealing this round. Look, knees to the body. Oh, Valentina, she tossed her down. Oh, man. Oh, Valentina was mad. Look. Oh. Hey, what did I look? This is what I said, man. Look, this is how you get Valentina mad. This is how you get Valentina mad, man. 10-9 Grasso. Didn't I say if you fight her back, she's gonna get mad like that? You see how she got a little mad there. You see, she didn't want to let that head go. She didn't want to let that. Remember, I told y'all, man, I said she get frustrated. When she started getting hurt, I told you, man, when she started to get hurt, she do that. So if Grasso keep doing that, she might win this fight. Still got 4 rounds to go. All right, Mastermind said, I told y'all. Yeah, man, hey. This is a good round, man. That was a good round. Very interesting, the boss. Very interesting. Uh-oh, the bridge in the nose is cut. Valentina's nose is cut. Oh, look at that nose. It's bleeding, man. They didn't fix it. Oh, man, Grasso about to win this fight. Uh-oh, Valentina taking it to the ground. Nice takedown. Valentina going to go to side control. Good knee to the belly there from Alexa. She looking for that separation. If she can't get a separation, just take her into the guard. Let her into your guard. Alexa's working off her back. That's good work. She working off her back. Hit that nose. Valentina's nose is bleeding. Mm. So you know what? I bet you if Amanda Nunes went southpaw and Valentina, she might knock her out, huh? Hey, if Nunes went southpaw and Valentina, it might shock her, right? You know what I mean? It's just two different fights. But okay, look, they both working. Valentina's in that closed guard. She trying to work the body. Alexa's, working off her back. She gets that. She's trying to get that push off. Valentina's on her now. Uh-oh. Valentina's Valentina trying to keep that side control. Look at all that pressure. Come on, Grasso. I got a root for Grasso, but I'm picking Valentina, but I like what I'm seeing. Grasso's really in here trying tonight. Oh no, the crucifix. Oh no, she gonna get her like Andrade, y'all. Come on, Val. Come on, Grasso. Get that hand out of there. Don't go out like that now. I want to see a good fight. Okay, her hands are out. So this position, she's in a better position than she was a minute ago. She's got to squirm out of there now. She got to put her hand in Valentina's nose and push it, man. She got to get dirty. She got to push that nose, man. That nose is leaking, man. She got to push it and put that pressure on her nose and make her back off, get dirty in there. Because Valentina looking to hold just now. She just really look at this spinning, man. She just all over. Oh, nice job. Grasso got up. Oh, Valentina using that head, boy. Valentina getting dirty. Ooh, nice left hand from Grasso. Mm. Jab there from Valentina. Another jab from Valentina, partially blocked by Grasso. All right. Grasso getting a nice little pace going here. All right. All right now. Oh, don't push them punches, Grasso. Grasso's kind of punching out of range now. She better take her time. Grasso got to go back to first round, and kind of use her timing. Set that left hand up. Oh, Grasso wasting a lot of shots now. She better pace herself. Oh, oh, Grasso got some shots off. Ooh. Uh-oh. Valentina going for another takedown. This is her go-to, man. Like, she'll just hold like this. Hey, this is the thing though, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I was telling James, man. If Valentina takes Aaron down like this, Aaron will have success because Valentina's just holding right here. This is where Aaron would have success. All right. Alexa working that body. Shots to the body. 5 seconds left. I'm gonna give this round to Shevchenko because of the takedowns, but the fight is ugly, y'all. Val was getting a little bit dirty, boy. She was getting dirty. Darby said everybody rooting against Valentina. No, I'm still picking her to win. I'm still rocking with her to win. I just like what Grasso's doing, man. We haven't had somebody fight this brave in a while, man. But I think Valentina still got the skill sets to win this fight, but she's kind of getting taken out of her element, man. And I don't like how she's reacting. She got to go back to them leg kicks, and she's got to Yeah, keep setting them leg kicks up, and that'll set up her 1-2. See, if Valentina fought an orthodox style too, she could switch up on her. But Grasso, they got a southpaw plan they came up with. All right, couple good jabs. Well, feeling out jabs from Valentina. I ain't saying they were snappy jabs that landed. This third round could get interesting. Like to see Grasso throw some more kicks though. All right, jab from Valentina straight up the middle. Ooh, Grasso got her right hand in there. Oh, Valentina stung with that little right jab. Grasso's stalking, boy. It's gonna get interesting. Some clever stance switches from Alexa. Right hand lands there for Grasso. Nice jab from Valentina. She got that leg kick. Sticking that jab out. Ooh, right, left from Valentina. Now she getting into a groove. But we'll see how long. Grasso took those shots well. Let's see if she can follow up with one of her straight left hands from this southpaw stance. She got to stop fighting behind Valentina because she's letting her get into a rhythm. Oh, nice combination. She landed that good left. Ooh, Valentina looked mad. That was a nice left hand that landed by Alexa Grasso. Oh, left hand from Valentina. Valentina looked to clinch up. Grasso escapes. No takedown this round. Straight left hand from Valentina on the guard of Grasso. Nice jab up the middle. Valentina still pumping out that jab to keep Grasso honest. Grasso still invading her space. That's how she's got to fight. Oh, nice textbook dive in from Valentina to get a takedown. Now let's see what Grasso can do with her legs here. Okay, she just got her in the guard here. Valentina is going to use that head here. So Grasso's got to work from the bottom. Uh-oh. Valentina getting them dirty little slaps in the face. Grasso got to climb and climb. Land them right hands. Valentina getting them little slaps in. I got to give Valentina, not Valentina, I got to give Grasso credit here. She getting her Juliana Pena work in. All right, Valentina's really staying in close here to avoid the striking. She's really not doing a lot of damage here on top. Yeah, I don't see her doing too much here. Like, she's just trying to take the rounds, and she's just trying to take it by. She's actually showing you that Grasso is doing something. She's actually showing us that Grasso is getting to her, and she's showing us by just trying to take this round by laying on her. Stand him up. Oh, look at that. Dirty shot. Dirty. Telling you, man. She the champ. I'm picking her, but getting dirty up in there. Oh, right jab from Valentina. Little sticky move jab there from Valentina. Valentina getting dirty up in there, boy. Another takedown. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Valentina. Uh-oh. Grasso said, no, you ain't getting the back. Uh-oh. She's got the back. Come on. No. Come on now. Grasso, you're putting up a good fight. Can you last 20 seconds? Use that head. Man, Valentina's getting dirty up in this fight. I ain't gonna lie. I told you, man, whenever you do something wrong, you start fighting her back, she get dirty. Uh-oh. Locking that gear. She ain't gonna get this guillotine, but it looks good. I gotta give Grasso this round, y'all. I'm giving those are good takedowns. They were solid takedowns, but I thought, I don't know. No, I think Valentina got that round because Valentina got the 2 takedowns and she landed some good shots in the stand up. I'm gonna say 2-1 for Valentina, but it's starting to look very ugly for Valentina right now. It's competitive. That's the thing, man. Some of these keys to victory is what I said Grasso needs to do from studying Valentina, and I'm like, I just didn't know if she could execute it, and she's actually executing some of this stuff, man. Because going off of Grasso's style, I said, okay, this is some of the things that she needs to do, and she's making it work. The whole southpaw thing, I was like, I didn't know that would work though. That's new to me, man. I didn't even think of that. I like to see her throw an uppercut though, man. I like to see her set up some uppercuts on Valentina. That would work. Okay, uh-oh. Grasso coming forward combinations, man. She walking forward. I don't know, man. After this fight, I might be all dumped out, man. I don't know if I can take Jones gone, man. Round 4. I'm gonna be crashing out. Oh, Valentina trying to dive in. Nice takedown defense from Grasso. Nice. Nice takedown defense from Grasso. Grasso fighting behind this high guard and she's stalking. I don't want no excuses. Look, I ain't gonna make no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses if Grasso wins this decision. I don't want to hear nothing. Because Grasso's putting in that work. She proving me wrong. I love it, man. She doing something right. Prove me wrong, you doing something right. Grasso's holding her ground. She's holding her own. This the 4th round. She getting in that work, man. I like this. That southpaw style is killing Valentina tonight, man. Grasso trying to set that left hand up. She can't fight behind that. She can't fight behind Valentina like that. Valentina hitting her with that jab too much. I like how Grasso switches too. She's really making that boxing work. Left, ooh. Valentina trying to get that big kick on the exit though. Good straight right jab from Valentina. Is still working for her. Grasso's kind of coming up short here. She needs to find her range again, man. She needs to start touching that calf. Valentina's picking her with that jab right now. See, the thing is, Valentina going, yeah, that she denied her. I was just about to say she going for that takedown. Now Grasso got to do some more here. Grasso losing this round, in my opinion, because she getting picked apart by that jab right here. And if Valentina dives in for a take, oh, look at this, Grasso going for a takedown. If Grasso take her down, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna fall out here. Nice clinch from Grasso though. Valentina didn't expect that. Valentina working hard, yeah. She working tonight for this win. Oh, nice shots from Grasso. See, they doing They doing what Tyler didn't do. They landing on the inside. You know how Tyler was just holding? Tyler Santos just holding. Grasso's always hitting Valentina, and that's what's making her mad. You know, Grasso's constantly hitting her on the inside. But Valentina's still pumping that jab out here. Grasso got to counter that jab, man, with the left hand. There she go with the body shot. Oh, no, you ain't. Grasso got the back. Oh, Lord, Grasso got the back. Look at that. Tried to do that spin kick. Oh, boy. Santos, she about to get the choke that you didn't get. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Was she getting the rear naked choke on Valentina? Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grasso about to get it under, y'all. Oh, snap. She ain't gonna quit either, man. Oh my God. Mastermind, you are the man, man. Okay. Mastermind, you are the man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh wow. Shout out to Mastermind, yo. Oh Lord, Mastermind, you called that one, man. Mm. Boy, was I wrong tonight. Oh my goodness, man. Val didn't want to tap either, man. She did not want to tap. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say, man. Hold on, y'all. I gotta call my sister on this one while I'm on the line. I gotta mute y'all for a minute. Hang on, y'all. I gotta make a call here because this is serious stuff right here. Oh wow. Slight of mine. Hey, you the man right now. You called that one, man. You a mastermind. I gotta give y'all prop. Hey, you the only one that can say I told you because you picked. Did you pick her? Yeah, you picked your girl. Yeah, of course you did. That's you said she had it, man. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh man. I'm gonna put a link out here in the comment in a minute, but nah, I ain't gonna be all that. You ain't gonna be on that yelling yet, man. I'm still on this talking here, man, because this is crazy, man. Look, hold on, y'all. Oh man, excuse me. Had to sneeze. Mm, mm. Oh man. Hey, I bet you somehow Blanchfield is kind of laughing, but at the same time, she probably upset because she didn't get it. John C said, "Did anyone bet?" I'm kind of crying because Mastermind, he was so short, and if I would have put 2K on it, I could have got 10,000, man. Dang, man. All right, Slide of Mine, I got to put that right there, man. I told you we was ready for Val. Slide of Mine, you told me, man. You was in the camp, man. All right, now I'm going through here. Kareem, you saying I told you. Did you pick Grasso, though? I got to know, Kareem, did you pick Grasso? Because if you didn't pick Grasso, you can't say I told you. Because a lot of y'all wanted her to win, but y'all didn't pick her. Because I didn't pick her. That's insane, man. Okay, you did. Oh, you picked Valentina. Okay, so yeah, you can't say I told you. Mastermind and Sleight of Mind, because Sleight of Mind trains with her. You give my respect. No, I don't want to hear I told y'all from nobody except the ones that picked Grasso. Real MVP, did you pick Grasso? Real MVP? You did pick Grasso, right? Yeah, you picked Grasso. Okay. Y'all get the pass. Oh wow, man, that's insane. That's crazy. For y'all that's just joining, Alexa Grasso just pulled out the biggest upset for tonight, maybe the biggest upset in WMMA. Hold on, Chin. Chin, didn't you pick Valentina? I thought you picked Valentina, Chin. You were going for Grasso, but you didn't pick her, right? Okay, Chin, you. I'm trying to make sure because some of y'all talking about I don't want to hear that unless y'all picked her. I know for sure Sleight of Mind did because he in the camp and Mastermind. He's just he just be getting these things right. Yeah, the division is getting crazy right now, man. The division is getting crazy. Hold on, let me see what Valentina got to say. Hold on. I'm sure she'll get a rematch though.
Do you want an immediate rematch? Do you want to fight top contenders? How do you feel right now? Well, you have always been one of the most dominant champions in the sport.
Dang, man.
It's always an honor to call you fight, and I look forward to seeing you again. Valentina Shevchenko, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I mean, hey, it makes me think that Aaron would have won too, man. Like Aaron could have won on the ground because shoot, man, she won by submission on Valentina. She didn't knock her out. She won by submission, man. That was a good performance too, man. Oh, Chen said, "Was that about something my head?" Man, I'm about to right now. I'm about to do it right now, Chen. If I don't answer, y'all know why I'm knocked out then, right? Y'all gonna hear a thump and I ain't gonna wake up. Dash said Valentina will not get back Aaron and Santos next. Oh, you said a thing. You said get some thin glass. All right, Chin, you did pick Grasso, right? Okay. Hands. I'm giving a hand to everybody that picked Grasso. All right, y'all believed in her. You know. Dang, man, look at that choke, man. Grasso was in a zone. That was crazy. I think that was crazier than Rose knocking Joanna out too, man. Real MVP said he had a feeling, man. I believe it, man. Like sometimes you just have those feelings. Like I didn't have it on this one. Them past fights I had it on, but like I didn't have it on this one. Maybe because I was just too blinded by Valentina's dominance, you know. J Ball said Aaron is getting outboxed so bad by Grasso. I don't know. No, I was talking about Aaron fighting on Valentina. If they had went to the ground, damn, Jon Jones, big boy. Um, let me see. Oh, high five said I picked Grasso. Okay, high five. High five's another one. Okay, high five picked Grasso. Okay, okay. There was a handful of y'all. Sleight of Mind, Mastermind, High Five, and Chin. They all picked Grasso, right? And the real MVP picked Grasso. Okay. I'm kind of mad I didn't put no money on it, man. I'm kind of mad because I could have got 10,000. Dang, Mastermind, I should have listened. I could have spared that. Dang, man. Mm, mm. Beat down, man. And it wasn't like no fluke submission. That's the thing. Look, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna call this thing a fluke either. I don't want to hear nobody call Grasso's win a fluke. I gave her no chance, but she put on an excellent performance against Valentina. And this is coming from somebody that picked Valentina, so I picked wrong, man. And the thing is, she put an excellent performance on. It wasn't no fluke, wasn't something she was chasing. She mentally dismantled Valentina. You saw Valentina get dismantled, man. You saw her look frustrated. You saw her start to get dirty in there. She started, throwing shots, kind of crazy. She was grabbing Grasso's head even after the bell. But she wouldn't let go. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, footwork, Kareem. Footwork is a big part of that. Excuse me. Kel Quest, let me see, what did Kel Quest say? Did he say I said rear naked Grasso for the win. Okay, okay. I'm gonna trust y'all. I ain't gonna I don't feel like I have to dig up, videos for y'all's response. I trust y'all. I trust y'all. I really think that that's what I was talking about, man. That's what I was talking about where Sleight of Mind would say people that wasn't the Val we're used to seeing. I think that was the same. I know people would say that, but I think that's the same Valentina to me. Ephraim said with the 5 spot, appreciate that, man. He said can't be in the chat because I have guests, but Viva Mexico. Let's go. Maybe it was that Canelo music that was playing too, man. She had that mariachi band playing, and that junk made me sweat too, man. I said, something might go wrong. When that mariachi band came on, I was like, All right, y'all. The main event is next. Okay, so all right, y'all. BJ, I'm put this link in here real quick. Make it quick. You can come back on after, but I'm gonna call this main event next, y'all. The link is there if y'all want to talk some junk about the fight. If y'all want to give me a quick reaction, make it quick. I'll give you 2 minutes. There's the link. 2 minutes is up. I'm disconnecting you because I'm gonna call this main event. Man, yeah, people gonna make an excuse. I ain't got no excuse, man. That's the same Valentina that's always there. Yeah, Sleight of Mind. That's the same Valentina that's always there. It's just the thing that Grasso came up with a perfect game plan to beat her. And some of the stuff that she did. Guess what, y'all? I got the main man in the building. I got the main man in the building. James, what you got to say, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, brother.
Yo, bro, fuck this shit, man. That was crazy, bro. Shit, man. I don't know what to say, bro.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Tell me what happened,
Yo,
man. Because I picked Valentina too, man. But what
bro,
happened, man?
to be honest, bro, no excuses, man. She beat her fair and square. Bullet was
She had success in the first round. Grasso with the boxing. Bullet came back. She was about to win the fight, bro. I guess this is what happens, bro. I don't know. I might have cursed her. Nah, man. It is what it is, bro. Bro. She tapped her out, man. She fucked me up, bro. Basically, man. To be honest, man,
Yeah.
I don't even feel like watching Jones anymore, man. That was crazy, bro. Fucking girl, man. Yo, to be
I'm
honest, I'm happy. I'm happy that because out of anyone, I like Alexa the most. Out of all the challengers, I like her personality. I like how she is. So like that's better that if Blanchfield would have won or no. To be honest, bro, man, yo, I'm fucked, man. She fucked me over, man. It is what it is, man.
It's
Props
all
to
good, bro.
Alexa. Props to Alexa, man. I just wanted to come here and not to, bro. She fucked me up, man. That's crazy, bro. She tapped her out, bro. It is what it is, man. To be honest,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
go ahead, bro.
crazy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's crazy because Grasso, she did some things that I didn't expect that she could do tonight, man. Like these are the things I said she needs to do, but I couldn't pick her. I was just like, this is what she needs to do, but I couldn't pick her because I was like, I don't think she's gonna do this stuff, man. Like she ain't gonna go after it, man. But like, where do you think Valentina went wrong, man, in that first round? Like, what about her style,
I
man?
don't.
Did
I
she
don't
just
feel.
kind of like give up?
I don't feel like the first round was that, bro. Like she landed some good shot. It wasn't like you could have given it to Alexa, but it wasn't like she landed a couple of good punches. Grasso Bullet landed a couple good shots too, but after the first round, she wasn't landing that much. But the thing that I didn't like too much, Bullet was too she didn't throw kicks, man. I don't know. Maybe they were saying the commentators that because she came out southpaw, so it kind of neutralized the Bullet's kicks or something like that. She got her takedowns, man. She was a bit desperate. A couple of takedowns. Uh, I don't know, man. Like the standing them up, like when she threw the punch after they stood them up. I don't think it was intentionally dirty. Like she threw after, but I don't even know why the guy stood them up, man. She was connecting a bit. But bro, bottom line, man, I'm not gonna go run in circles, man. She beat her, man, fair and square, bro. It is what it is, man. She tapped her out, bro. She tapped her out, man. I don't feel like I'm not even gonna say like it wasn't the bullet, the normal bullet, bro. It was her, man. She just like nah, she was gonna win the fight more. But Grasso is good, man. She's good on the feet. So Bullet was more cautious on the feet, but she was like Grasso landed a little bit more than most fighters would land. Like for the first time, you could tell that some fighters like she
Mhm.
landed some good punches.
I'll tell you this,
Most
man.
yeah,
Something I learned from boxing, though, man. Look, southpaws have trouble fighting other southpaws, man. And when Grasso switched southpaw on her, she didn't know. She didn't really know what was coming at that point. It's crazy because yeah, you would think a southpaw knows how to fight somebody that fights like them, but southpaws don't see southpaws all the time. So when you fight somebody that's left-handed, it's still gonna be foreign to you, even though you left-handed. So when she switched southpaw on her, man, it was like she didn't know what to do. She didn't know where the jab was coming from and where the lead was coming from. And when she cracked it with that first one, I was like, oh boy, here it go. You know what I mean? I was like, here it go. This is gonna take her out of her game. Grasso, she executed a good game plan, man. It
like I
was
said,
crazy.
bro. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The southpaw thing for sure played a factor. Like I said, honestly, Grasso had most success in the first round when it comes to striking. After that, she wasn't landing as much, but Bullet was like landing more jabs than anything, and then taking the takedowns, and then even the fourth round, like she did her back or like whatever back kick, and
Yeah.
Grasso, I don't know, bro. She was quick, man. She pulled her back quick. She took her neck. It was fuck, man. What the fuck just happened, bro? Man? That's crazy, bro, man. That's a sad night, bro. That's a fucking. To be honest, bro, I don't even think I'm gonna. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Like,
Okay.
cause I know how I am, bro. When I root for a fighter, it was the same shit with Pac-Man when he got KO'd by Marquez. I was like, bro, it's brutal, bro. I'll probably take it worse than she takes it, to be honest. So in a way,
Okay.
it's like when she wins, bro, it's good. It's just like this when you root for someone too much. Like in my case, bro, it's not even that like this big of a payoff because when they win, it's just like they keep the status quo. Like you
Hmm.
celebrate, but it's not even like a big celebration you expected. But when they
Hmm.
lose, it's like, oh man, like because she basically fucked my whole narrative. Not even my narrative towards people, like calling her the goat. It's not even this. It's just that when they win, because I like to watch fights, and I, especially if I root for a fighter, so I would go, like, if it would have been a good performance, I would probably rewatch this fight like over and over again. But
Yeah.
now, bro, I'm not gonna go watch this fight again. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, but like I said, bro, in my case, man, I find that it's probably best that when you're more neutral, you don't have like too much a favorite fighter, bro. Because when they lose, man, it's brutal, and when they win, it's like, yeah, it's good. You expect it. You know what I mean? But when you're not
Yeah.
that invested, you
Right.
could enjoy the fight a little bit more. So,
That's
like I
I
said,
am.
no, yeah, but it's hard for me to be like that. But I don't even
Yeah.
choose that shit, man. Like it's hard to, like, I could say that I don't want to be invested, but like now for the main event,
Yeah.
Jones, I'm going for Gane. But to be honest, if Gane loses, well, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? But when you like a fighter too much and you start bigging them up, like, yeah, man. Like I said, man, when it's too much, the downfall is just like,
Yeah.
oh, she tapped her ass, man. What the fuck just happened, man? It's crazy, man. But I just wanted to come on here just to, not to run away or whatever, man. I know a lot of people are happy that I got my shit, whatever. She tapped her, so fair and square, bro. But like I said, man, I'm not. There's zero excuses, bro. She won
Okay.
fair and square. There is no. She looked old. No, she looked like herself, bro. But I would have expected more kicks. But like I said, I don't know if you think the southpaw thing prevented her from kicking more.
I think I think it did, man. I think like she didn't know which way the jab was coming from, and she just didn't know what to expect at that point. Um, Whenever that first left hand landed and that right hand landed, she didn't know like which direction the jab was going to come from and what attack Grasso was going to actually, shoot in from. Like she was expecting Grasso to shoot in. That's why she started throwing those spin kicks so hard because she thought Grasso was going to run into a head kick or something. And then when she didn't do that, and she started fighting a smart fight, she started getting mad. I could see it in her face. Like she started getting mad in there. And I was like, oh, Valentina about to fall apart. And after that
Yeah,
second or
yeah.
third round, she won a couple rounds, but it was like she was still falling apart. But I'm about to call this main event real quick.
All
Um,
right, bro.
Brian, what you got, man?
Oh, all I got to say is, and new. I
Yeah.
promised James that if this happened, I wasn't gonna bug him for a couple of days. I'm gonna let him chill out, let him take it all in, and before I start going ham on him. But all I can say is no, I couldn't pick Alexa. That's bad on me. That's my bad. But I did tell y'all Alexa gonna touch her up. Alexa was gonna touch Val up, and she did it. She stalked Val the whole freaking fight, and she was first and last. That's the critical thing I told y'all. That Alexa Grasso had the speed to be first and to counter Valentina, and she did both of those things. So I am happy.
I mean, really, like the same stuff she did was in my keys to victory. It's all about executing it. I looked at her style and looked at Valentina's style. Okay, I said, this is what she got to do. But the thing is, it was like, I don't know if she can do it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know if she can do this stuff. She got
I was the same.
she got the hands to do it. And I've seen Valentina fight many times. I'm like, you got to make her mad. And you see, every time you make her mad, you see what she does. I said that
You make
before with
mistakes.
Jennifer Maya fight. She get frustrated. And I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, man, because she was like looking really frustrated and pissed. So good on
Combo,
Grasso
I'm
for
glad
doing
you
it.
said that because that's what people forget. People forget. People. The only thing people remember about the Maya fight is that Maya held her on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Maya frustrated Valentina at times with her hands, with just the simple Maya 1-2, and that's what Alexa did. She
No, you know
Alexa
what
beat
else
the
she
crap out of
frustrated?
Valentina with a 1-2.
You know what else she
It's
frustrated her with? Maya frustrated her with a chin because in like the fourth and fifth round, when she couldn't get her out of there, she started swinging for the fences, kind of not like wild, but she started going after her. And
oh
I
yeah,
thought the same thing in this fight. Whenever Grasso was gonna be standing there, she gonna get mad, like she get mad when people won't fall to her, man. And it ain't gonna be like that. The competition when it get tougher, you thinking Valentina gonna be like calm under pressure, but when the fighter's just durable, it seems to get on her nerves, man. And that's what happened in this fight, man. It's wow.
yeah. Crazy. But look, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and call this fight, man. Uh, Look at Jon Jones coming in here with a built-in excuse. Okay.
Oh man, what
But
you think, man? We gonna get another finish in this one here, man?
I don't know. It depends on how bad his toe hurt.
Oh
I
man,
don't know. But hey, it's been a great night of fights, man. It really has.
yes
It's
sir,
been a
man. I'm
great
over
night
here
of fights.
sweating still from that pass for the co-main event. I'm still sweating, man.
I know. I know. Hey, you know who else is missing? Look, only thing I'm gonna say about James is James took that link so fast. He must have been in the chat the whole time, just not saying nothing.
He had to be because as soon as I put the link up, he clicked it before BJ. BJ didn't even find it. BJ had texted me asking where it was. I'm like, I put it in the chat. But James,
Yep,
he was on it, man. Shout out to
he was
James, man.
on it.
He ate the crow, man. He ate the crow. We all ate the crow because the majority of us picked Val. Only a select few didn't.
Yeah.
So it's just one of them situations, man. It's like I said, man. I'm happy for Grasso, man. I want to see what she can do with it now.
Oh, absolutely. We all are. We all are. Man, hey, I'm gonna let you go do your thing, bro.
All right, man. Later, bro.
Thanks.
All right, Brian Williams in there giving his thoughts. I guess BJ gonna come on after because of the main event's about to come on. Woo! I don't even know if I can focus right now. Let me see if I can focus to call this fight, man. Slight of mine said, "Oh, Combo, you missing all the messages." Yeah, man, I was over here with the guys online. Hold on, man. What you got for me? What you got for me, slight of mine? Cause look, let me tell you this, man. I ain't trying to toot my horn, but shoot, if I was Grasso trainer too, man, I could have gave her some pointers on how to beat her. Cause I've been watching Valentina. Like I said, same stuff that I said she could do. It happened. Lolita said, I thought Amanda was pregnant. No, Amanda ain't pregnant. She trying to get a fight going. Slight of mine. Sink said, I'm buzzing right now. Bro, I'm buzzing, man. Like, I'm high off that co-main event, man. Grasso, boy. Fighter of the year already, right? No, I'm just high. Let me see. Val doesn't like people challenge her. Yeah, that's true, Kareem. It's like it kind of showed, man, like when somebody doesn't bow down to her, she'll get mad. Gary Baldwin is this Alexis Simp. He said he won so much money. Dang, man. I really wish I would have put some on that, man. Wow, man. Mm. And that's the thing. See, like, I don't care about the fighters, man. It's like, I mean, I don't care who wins the fight. Like, I'm cool with Grasso winning the fight. I'm not upset about my pick. I'm more upset about the money I didn't put on it, man. It's got me thinking about the money now. Like, dang, man. Shoot. Should have listened to Mastermind again, man. Mm. Running Ring, what she said, the sad thing is Valentina Simpson going to be trash and Alexa hard. Or they're going to find some type of excuse. And no, that was Val. Side of mine said, I was saying, remember when I sparred Val, I noticed a lot of similarities and she's one dimensional in many aspects and we capitalize. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely got a few things that I picked up on before that I was talking about. And yeah, y'all ran the drills on it, you got it. She stuck to it. All right, here we go. Jon Jones, Cyril Gane, round one. Let's go. Oh, Cyril Gane already threw a low blow, man. Threw that kick right to the groin. Let's see where that kick land. Look, slow motion. Oh, yeah, that was all groin right there. Still gone. John was throwing a jab. He caught that kick right in the groin. No, she wasn't winning the fight, right, Brian? No, she wasn't winning that fight. It was too close. Oh, straight right hand from John. That was a good shot. Okay, John trying to walk Gane down. Think he looking for that takedown. He looking for that straight right hand. And he wants to get the takedown. So Gane's going to keep measuring, landing kicks if he can. Pumping that jab out. That's what he's going to want to do. Gane doing what he does. Stays on the outside, looking to land a couple kicks. And he just wants to put on a striking clinic. John still can move pretty fast. Oh, body lock. Jon Jones got the takedown. Look at that. He getting that wrist. Nice takedown. Oh, nice. Jon Jones, yeah. Oh, no. Gane big, though, man. John's is really fighting to get this down. He got him. There he goes. Using that wrestling. Try to go in for that guillotine. I don't know if he can get it because Gane's head's on the cage. Uh-oh, he got it, right? Yeah, Slider Mind, y'all was working, man. I got to give respect to that, man, for sure, man, because, Gane taps. At least Jon Jones got it. At least that one pick won for me. Damn, man. It was a quick tap, man. I don't know how you had that neck up under there, man. I was like, wow. Yeah, Jones ain't playing around, man. That dude can still wrestle, man. All right. All right, man. That was a ain't much to talk about that for me, man. Right? That's it. Oh wow. You know what? Val got me 0-3 tonight, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Val has got me 0-3 tonight. I did not even notice that. Wow, man. Right. I'm about to rewatch this Grasso fight. I don't know. I might have to rewatch it tomorrow. I gotta come down off the high, man. And then get high on it again. That's wow, man. Valentina got us going 0-3 tonight. I can't believe it. Yeah, Lafayette, I went 0-3 too, man. That's crazy. Because you think the champ is guaranteed. Dang, yo. Uh-oh, Mastermind said, where's his dough at? Oh, Val, I got to go back and listen to that interview, man, to see what she said. Because some of y'all are saying she didn't want to give out that respect. Kareem, it was crazy, man. Kareem, you want to click on that link, man, and give your thoughts, man? You always got some good opinions, good outtake, man. If you want to give your quick thoughts on that Valentine performance, how you felt about it, it's right there. Bro, man. I'm still thinking about that fight, man. Already seeing what Valentina was doing wrong in there, man. Oh, wow. You know, everybody, man, look at that community post. So I know there was very few people picking Grasso, man. It's like 76-24, man. 76% to 24%. So you know there's very little people picking Grasso. Yeah, high five said Grasso by submission. Okay, so yeah, I remember that. Robot Chicken said I'll take Grasso. All right, all right, all right. Uncle Sidney said Grasso. Chin said Alexa Grasso. Okay, okay, Chin, I see it now. I remember. I remember. That was crazy, man. Six said Grasso. Okay, I know Six did because he ain't a fan of he ain't a fan of Valens. He can't stand it, right? Mm. It's crazy, man. Every time it hits your brain, you got to be like, dang. Wow, man. I ain't even talking about this. I'm talking about what happened with Valentina still. That's where I'm at with it, man. I'm still like, wow. Robert Henry said I got the Jones pick, but dang, yeah, I got the Jones pick, but I'm still like with the Valentina thing. Side of mine said people thought Val was a boogie woman, and she was, but her game was figured out. Our next big focus is Manon and Aaron. Like I told you before, Kama, remember I said Aaron was a big focus. Oh yeah, Aaron was a big focus because that could have been a fight, right? But yeah, I think Aaron could have been problems for Valentino on the ground, man. But she didn't make it there, man. Grasso, she scooped in from a number 6 to the champion, man. Victor Hunt said Valentina got dethroned. Yes, sir. By fourth round rear naked choke. Doing that little fancy spinning stuff, and Grasso was latched on, man. She latched on. Gabby, how you feel about that fight, man? Grasso fought a perfect fight. It was not a fluke. It was a good fight. Can't believe it, man. Mm. Yeah, slight of mine. I believe that. I believe that 100%, man, because there's just Aaron is a much better, much better with her jujitsu on the ground, man. Just so much better, and I think that she wouldn't have been accepting those positions from Valentina, like that quick panic wrestling, all of that, and just laying on her. She wouldn't have accepted that. Gabby said, "Great fight from both girls, most definitely." Definitely a good fight for WMMA. This is what 30 years of the UFC, and how many since the women been here now? 10 years, celebrating 10 years. Nah, nobody can reign forever, Victor. That's true, man. Mm. Oh, Stipe out there. Look at Stipe. They're worshiping Val. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Gabby, the division's catching up. And like I said too, man, if if the good thing about her winning is it makes the division really look like it's coming into what we've been discussing. A lot of good fighters, man. A lot of good fighters, man. You know, they're making this division better. Yeah, Valentina trying to go for that immediate rematch. Chin said, "Do you think she gets an immediate rematch and they move on?" I think she gets an immediate rematch after the you know at the after the fight during the quick interview. She did say she wanted an immediate rematch, and she is the champ. But you know, we'll see though. We'll see if Dana makes Aaron and Grasso. Mm, 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 mm. Dude, that was insane. All right, BJ. I know you said you had something to say. Where you at, man? You gonna jump on here? Unless you already passed out for the night, because that was a lot of action for one night, man. That one fight just packed too much action. He said, "No, I was not submitting her at all." Brian Williams said, "Run it back, run the fight back again." Oh man, I don't know if I can deal with that type of action right now. I'm starting to come down. Mm-hmm. I know BJ want to talk his junk, man. He ain't pass out. I know he want to talk his junk about this fight. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, I see somebody snuck up in here. What's going on with you, Robert Henry?
Man,
Talk to me, bro.
man, what a year, man. Hey, listen, hey, I don't know if you saw my comment. Salute everybody in the chat. The difference that a week makes to your picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it's weird though because it's like nobody was giving Aaron a chance. Then against Valentine, a few people were giving Mastermind lived up to his name today with the pick. Um, it's weird, dude. Maybe looking back, I'm thinking like maybe I just didn't see it. Like I just, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Combo. Alexa Grasso herself. That's why you gotta watch the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like you be like, oh, Rose, she ain't gonna do good against, and that don't really mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I guess because of the way that the fight was built up, it had so much negative connotations that would Grasso go out there and really like face Valentina and go at her. I mean, and she absolutely did. I mean, she came out to the she came out to the mariachi music.
I know, man. Look,
That was
Brian
crazy.
Brian said in the chat, man. He said he should have trusted his gut, man. I ain't even gonna lie. When that music came on, I started sweating, man. I said I should have changed my pick like I did with Calvillo and Andrade, man. I was like, I heard that music playing. I was like, something gonna happen tonight, bro. But I didn't want to believe it. I said
Look, look,
Valentina
look,
gonna
look.
bring it
I'm
through.
no expert on Mexican fighters, but across the board, whether they fighters, rap, something about that mariachi band. Like,
Man,
okay, she's serious. She's serious though. I mean, that didn't make me think that she was necessarily about to win. I'm like, okay, it seems like she's really into it. And then when they had to stare down, then of course when the
mm-hmm.
fight started, man, oh my god, I'm like, she landing, she landing, and she's not running. you know. And
Yeah.
what made it impressive. I'm sorry, I mean cut you off, but uh I'm just excited and then like bewildered at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really. It's like she was playing chess with Valentina and Landon. She was mixing it up, and then when she switched to the what was it, South part, they were ready. Her team, you got to give whoever her team, you got to give everybody props on this one, man. They
Oh
were
yeah, Slider
ready.
Mind up in here. Shout out Slider Mind. He said, "Hey, he said I told y'all when we were saying Grasso wasn't going after it in previous bouts, we had something in store for everybody." He said I even mentioned clear issues she had that we were working on. I remember those, man. I remember,
Yeah.
but I had to see it, man. Bro, I had to see it, and I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Combo, what do you like? From your little analytical mind, like, what did you see that just basically frustrated Valentina to the point where you could tell, like, well, she's in danger of losing this fight.
All right, so I told Coach this too. Shout out to Coach because he asked me before, what is Grasso going to have to do to beat her? And I did a video Friday, and the thing I said is Grasso is going to have to show Valentina this level of disrespect by just fighting back, man, and just showing that level that she can stand with her, or even just like put some type of pressure on her, and it's going to make Valentina mad. I told you Valentina's going to get mad. You saw her in the first round, right?
Oh, she was pissed off. She was
Yeah.
pissed. Like,
Yeah.
and here's the thing: if you can make Valentina get emotional,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It can throw them off. Like there's pros and there's cons to that. Yeah, if she land on you, she may land a little bit harder. But the problem is if she loses a little bit of control, as you can see, the accuracy isn't the same. You feel me? And you're not necessarily being as defensively responsible as she usually is. And on top of that, Grazo was being responsible with the defense, and she was being aggressive. Because when the fight started, Valentina was doing what she do to a lot of people. She tried to force them to be the aggressor. But then when she tried to
Peace
force
out.
Grazo to be the
All right.
aggressor, Grazo
All
was
right.
like, "All right, I'm gonna land.
You want to
I'm
come
gonna
over
hit you."
tomorrow? Get your ass.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
who
keep
is
going,
it?
Robert. That was BJ. I
Oh,
had to mute him for a minute. Go ahead, man.
oh, okay. All right. I know
I'm back.
BJ
I'm
gonna have.
sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
How you
back.
doing there?
What's
How you
good?
doing there?
What's
I
good?
got
What's
you. I
good?
got you.
What's good? This
all
is
right.
your
Hold
boy
up, hold up,
BJ
BJ.
back.
Hold up, BJ. Hold on for a
Hold
second, BJ.
on.
What
I
you
was just
say?
gonna finish my thought. I'm gonna let BJ go. All I was gonna say was Grazo hit back. You can't say nothing from her because Grazo was landing punches consistently that you see
Yeah.
a lot of fighters. They don't even try because they're so afraid of getting countered. So props
Right.
to Grazo. Anyway, go ahead, BJ. You got it.
Oh no, man! You know I've been in hibernation ever since Montana De La Rosa got beat up. So you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to come back out of the woodwork. So I'm about to go live with a post fight with my boy Taylor since we didn't get to do our pre-fight. But man, just like Robert Henry said, man, like the I told y'all the speed was gonna be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the speed that Alexa Grasso fights at, you know what I'm saying? Like the speed of her strikes, just her speed was gonna be something that Lauren Murphy and Jennifer Maya and Callan Chukagian, they didn't have that kind of speed. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't have the speed. Like Chukagian didn't have the speed to land anything that she was throwing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But Grasso, man, Grasso, so patient. Never seen Grasso that patient in my life. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit aggressive sometimes, and that's the times that Valentina Shevchenko, you know what I'm saying, was taking her down. But you talking about
It was good she
panic?
showed that aggression though.
Say it again.
It,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
like
for sure.
even though she got taken down, I was loving it because she showed her ground game, man, and she showed Val she wasn't going nowhere. She wasn't no punk. So I love that.
But what's up with Valentina Shevchenko breaking like that?
Told you. I didn't
Like,
want to
bro,
say that before because
she
it make
broke,
people.
bro.
I told you it was in there, man. Like I didn't want to say that before, but I said it, man. I said if you do certain things to her, she gonna get mad up in there. Because I saw it, man, in the Jennifer Maya fight and the Amanda Nunes fight. She get mad when she can't hit you, man. When she
And
can't
Grasso,
dominate,
man,
she get mad.
Grasso stinging Valentina in round 1. You know what I'm saying? Like when Grasso, and Grasso became more cautious of that space. You know what I'm saying? Because round 1, Grasso was in that space. You know what I'm saying? And she was landing those shots. You know what I'm saying? So, it was like, and then in round 2, I think, did it go to round 3 or was it round 2? It was round 4.
Round 4. That's where it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, and then as the fight went on, Grasso became more cautious of that space. You know what I'm saying? Like that space where she was landing, but Grasso was in and out. Her footwork was on point. Her boxing was on point. Her speed, her timing, you know what I'm saying? Her accuracy, it was on point. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that boxing range space. That's why, some people are going to criticize Grasso for not landing that jab, for throwing that jab short. But you have to gauge that type of distance, you know what I'm saying, when you fight somebody like Valentina Shevchenko. And Grasso showed fight IQ. She showed fight IQ in this fight. And Valentina got sloppy. Like I said, she got sloppy in the fight with Tyler Santos. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that. She got sloppy in the fight with Tyler Santos. You know what I'm saying? And Valentina was telegraphing takedowns left and right. And Alexa Grasso caught on to it.
Hey, what they say about Carla shooting for ankles? What did Valentina do tonight?
Bruh, Valentina was Bo Nickel out there. She was trying to be Bo Nickel out there tonight, bro. Like, what was that? Bruh, like, and dude, Aaron Blanchfield, shoo-wee. Aaron Blanchfield, if that fight went to the ground, Aaron Blanchfield would be the same result. But Alexa Grasso became the first person to really finish Valentina Shevchenko. And she finished Valentina on the ground. You know what I'm saying? We can no longer call Alexa Grasso soft. That narrative is out the window.
I'll start it off. I'll be the first one to start it off. Y'all know who it is. Look, it's Combo right here, and I'm gonna say Grasso ain't soft, man. I'm gonna take that away.
Facts, Combo. That narrative of Grasso being timid and scared, throw it out the window. Throw it out the window.
She ain't scared at all.
Throw it out the window.
Finish Valentina on the ground like that.
This is what I'm saying. This is I'm not gonna stay in here long because I'm getting ready to set up a post fight with Taylor, but Alexa Grasso is the new UFC flyweight champion. And Combo, I love you, bro. You know I love doing this with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give you some shit too, Combo, because for one little minute there, you thought that your quadruple threat was going to get to that belt first. You thought it. You was ready. You was ready for your quadruple threat to get to that title first, and you thought it
because they were all ahead of Grasso, all three of them.
You thought it was going to happen, but no, sir. Alexa Grasso comes through, busts through. Something told me when everybody was, people were questioning me. Why you got Alexa Grasso? Alexa Grasso would never beat Valentina Shevchenko. This is almost as satisfying as Juliana Pena beating Amanda Nunes. It's not to quite that caliber, but this is almost. This is you think it? You know what? Fuck it. It is. This is one of the biggest upsets. Yes, this is one of the biggest upsets in women's mixed martial arts. Congratulations to Alexa Grasso for doing what nobody thought that she could do. Nobody thought she could do. Alexa Grasso is an elite, well-rounded fighter, and she is the UFC women's flyweight champion. And she is.
To say that, y'all. He's been waiting to do that, right?
She is. And new.
Oh. That's why I love the fight game, man, because
yes, sir.
If you be right on certain things. I wanted her to do this, Joe. And shout out to BJ. I mean, you have faith in this girl, man.
Yes, sir.
I can't say nothing but laugh, man. It was a good performance. I'm sure Tatiana got her jaw dropped right now. She was like, I whooped that girl ass, man, but look at her. She the champion now. It's wild, man.
Do you think that this could sway Tatiana Suarez to stay at 125 pounds? Alexa Grasso winning this belt.
It could. It could. It could definitely do that because I see Macy Barber on Twitter right now calling for a rematch with Grasso.
Macy Barber, shut your ass up.
She on Twitter right now calling her out, man. Oh,
Macy Barber didn't do shit.
I want to say this, look, before you bounce to while Robin Henry here. You know what? Like, we should have looked at this thing a little bit closer. I should have. Let me go ahead and say that because the same way I picked Rose to beat Joanna, Rose was kind of in the same situation. Like, Rose had lost a couple times before, and I kind of counted her out. But when she fought Joanna, I was like, man, she going to beat Joanna. I think she can do this. She got the style. But, like, I just lost all hope in Grasso. I don't know what I was thinking, man.
Bro, I don't know what you was thinking either, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like the exact things. Now I was wrong about one thing. I said I think that Alexa Grasso is going to tighten up her takedown defense. You know what I'm saying? It took a few takedowns for Alexa Grasso to start being ready to counter those takedowns right away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like those last couple of desperate shots that Valentina was shooting, Alexa Grasso was primed and ready for them because they were so telegraphed. Valentina doesn't hold her marbles together if somebody is fighting her back. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is fighting her back, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's what and me and I combo. I'm sorry, man, but I gotta tell some people to eat it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was pointing out that, listen, Tyler Santos is giving Valentina opposition. She gave Valentina opposition, and Valentina, in some ways, started to fall apart a little bit. The takedowns got sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like it just that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Alexa Grasso did. Alexa Grasso, even though she was getting, you know, her aggression was costing her at moments in the fight, you know what I'm saying, especially getting taken down. But Alexa Grasso's accuracy, man, and every time Valentina entered, anytime they entered into that space, Alexa Grasso was tagging Valentina Shevchenko, bro. Like she tagged Valentina, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Alexa Grasso was landing hard shots on everything that she landed. Nothing that Tyler Santos threw ever landed like that. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Tyler ever landed as good as the fight as Tyler fought. It wasn't. She never landed anything significant. She had Valentina in trouble with the grappling situations when size and strength came into it. But when it came to technique in this fight, man. When it came to technique in this fight, Alexa Grasso's technique was spotless on the feet. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely spotless. It looked clean. It looked crisp. And Alexa Grasso is a better striker than Valentina Shevchenko because she proved in this championship fight where she just finished Valentina Shevchenko that she is the best striker at 125 pounds. She beat Valentina Shevchenko at her own game. On the ground and on the feet. She beat Valentina at her own game. You know what I'm saying? So the most elite fighter at 125 pounds is Alexa Grasso. Give Alexa Grasso her respect. That's all I got to say. It just is what it is, man. Alexa Grasso deserves that kind of respect right now because she went out, she did what other fighters seemed to couldn't always do against Valentina. She stayed patient. You know what I'm saying? Alexa Grasso, like I said, at some points in the fight, her aggression got the best of her. And Valentina was able to time it and take her down. But Alexa Grasso, she fought behind that jab. She fought behind her combinations, and she landed. And when she landed, she snapped Valentina's head back on multiple occasions. That head got snapped back. Alexa Grasso was the most complete fighter at 125 pounds.
And you know,
crazy, right?
You know, what makes it worse is Valentina talking about, you know, her knowing her fears and everything. She tried to get too deep, man, and she wound up drowning herself, man. Dang.
That's crazy, ain't it, bro? Bro, that's crazy how this fight game works.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Says you ain't getting that 8th ruby, girl. She said, go sit down. Give me that belt. Dang.
I'm telling you, it's the ones that everybody counts out. You can't listen, guys. If Miesha Tate didn't prove this to y'all, if
not Miesha Tate.
Listen, no, I'm going through a timeline here. If Miesha Tate didn't prove this to y'all, if Zhang Wei Li didn't prove this to y'all, if Julianna Pena didn't prove this to y'all, and now Alexa Grasso didn't prove this to y'all, you can't sleep on anybody. When you ranked 1 through 15, and my buddies was over, he was like, dude, Alexa Grasso was number 6. I said, bro, listen, bro. If you are ranked number 1 through number 15, if you got a number beside your name, you better be ready. You better be ready. Yeah. You have to be ready. You know what I'm saying? So man, y'all keep sleeping on these fighters at 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? With the heart, you know what I'm saying, and the determination to go in here and win. You know what I'm saying? You keep look at Aaron Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? Look at Aaron Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? She possibly could be fighting Tyler Santos or Manon now that Alexa Grasso won the fight, because they're probably gonna run that back with Valentina Shevchenko. There's nobody that's going to put any fear in. They you know what, they still might even make Valentina and Aaron Blanchfield, but there's nobody that's going to put any fear in Aaron Blanchfield's heart. Everybody called Alexa Grasso scared. And I told you, Alexa Grasso ain't scared of nobody. What are we talking about? She's faced people who are way more devastating than Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? Tatiana Suarez, much more scarier than Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? And you think that Alexa Grasso gonna shy away from the opportunity? And guys, listen, I give Manon a lot of hell. I do. And maybe 75% of it is just to be a thorn in Combo Breaker 99 side.
85% of it.
85% of it. But these contenders at 125 pounds, guys, these are the best contenders that the division has seen in the duration of its life.
Exactly.
Listen, Alexa Grasso, Aaron Blanchfield, Casey O'Neill, you know what I'm saying, plus a few other ones that's still coming up. You know, these are better to me than the Chukagian. Well, maybe not Chukagans, but better than the Mayas, better than the Lauren Murphys, better than the Andrea Lees, better than the Roxanne Modafferi's. Now we have the real 125-pound division.
Don't forget, BJ. Don't forget. You might as well throw Eboss in there.
Amanda. Oh, damn. I fucking forgot about Amanda. This is so huge. I forgot Amanda Eboss went in there and tuned up Viviane Araújo tonight. I forgot. God damn. I done forgot all about that, bro. I forgot all about that.
Look, that's what I get for picking these old heads tonight. Look what they done did to me, man. They done old heads. Robert Henry, you see this? These old girls, man, they done losing on me. Araújo and Valentina.
Yeah, man. Hey, look. I was feeling so much more younger before this happened. All these old people getting. I mean, but that was gonna happen. Sooner or later, there was gonna be somebody that wants to go in there and be like, nah, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get to the title. But it stalled for so long. It was just frustrating at one.
I'm good on here, Combo. Me and Taylor gonna go in the morning. I'm sorry, Robert. Go ahead, but so I'm good to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it just stalled because think about it. Think about the talking points we had. We didn't really have many talking points about who's gonna be the next one because it was so few. But then finally, you know, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm happy. Like I said, I'm bewildered. But I'm also excited. I'm excited though, because here's the funny thing about it. Valentina predicted this. She did. She might not know she predicted this happening, but she said that at 125 pounds was going to become the biggest division, the most competitive division in the whole, you know, in the UFC. And it has, because the girls have stepped up. And even though some of them are still kind of green, I guarantee this gonna lift. This is uplifted the morale of the whole division. What Alexa Grasso did, it's going. It's like a shift, dude. It's like a
Mm,
paradigm shift.
mm,
Everybody
mm.
gonna be ready to fight now because people for the longest nobody believed. Nobody believed, but Santos helped too by being competitive. But like finishing Valentina like that, man, man. But here's the thing. Let me say this, because somebody got to stand up for Valentina a little bit. Let's not think that Valentina suddenly ain't dangerous anymore. Like, okay, man, we gonna go in there and just no, just because Grasso can do it, don't mean anybody is just gonna be able to do it. I'm not saying that they
Yeah,
don't
but
have a
if you
shot.
but these gritty fighters though, one thing that Alexa Grasso showed tonight, you know what I'm saying, is if you don't give everybody that Valentina's been facing, they've been giving her what
What
Valentina
she want,
needs.
yeah.
They've been
Hmm.
giving Valentina everything that she needs, throwing blind kicks, no activity, no speed, no
Freezing up.
accuracy, combo freezing up, slowing down. You know what
Hey,
I'm
hey,
saying?
hey, BJ,
Go
the
ahead.
worst thing ever, the worst thing you could do against Valentina, being predictable, doing the same damn thing,
Exactly.
never mixing it up. Even though she didn't get that takedown that she was really go like, but did she actually land one takedown? I know the fight ended up on the ground, but by mixing it up and not
I
following,
think the only takedown that she landed was the one that she got to finish.
right, by mixing it up and instead of letting like, here's the thing, you had people to doing one thing. Either they would let Valentina lead too much,
Right.
or they would lead too aggressively to the point where Valentina's like, "Good, I can just sit back and wait for you instead of
Right.
trap." But see,
Everybody tried to hit Valentina. Everybody tried to knock out Valentina.
Grasso like, "No, I'm going to be aggressive enough, and I'm going to set traps to you. And then once you do something, I'm going to do something that you think, oh, she ain't going to be able to do that. So I know she ain't going to try to go for no takedown, but." Grasso went for the takedown, and then when it got to the ground, and let's give some props to Grasso's ground game. Like she's leveled up. I don't know what would happen in a Suarez
Everybody's
rematch.
leveling up. Look at Aaron Blanchfield's stand-up game against Jessica Andrade.
Yep.
Everybody's leveling up.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody's leveling up.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Ren Kai is probably like, sign me, Dana, sign me.
I don't know about Ren the Kai.
She's
No, but
like,
you
let
want to
me.
hear something funny though?
Yeah.
Everybody's been saying the same thing about that Red Nakai call out. Like when you look back at this, you like if you remember when before Nunez lost, if you looked at how she was acting, there was almost a few clues that wait, maybe she getting to her, maybe some. But the fact that after Valentina, not after Valentina won, I'm sorry, after Aaron Blanchfield beat Andrade, right? Valentina comes out a couple. She doesn't even acknowledge her. And I'm not saying this is why Valentina lost, but it was just a weird. Like, why is Valentina talking about Randy Kai? Like, don't she got? You know what I'm? It almost felt like she may have. I'm not saying she did, but she may have overlooked her because it just looked weird, man. It looked very strange.
I tried, but everybody told me I was wrong. You know, everybody came at me in combo for being wrong about that. You need to be worried about Alexa Grasso. You need to be worried about who's challenging you for the belt right now. You need to worry about who's been in the trenches training to get to
One more.
you.
Right. One more thing, BJ, and this is in light of Aaron Blanchfield. You saying that the Blanchfield is too green and that, and you looking for competition? Like I thought you were taking on. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't Valentino practically begging people to come and fight her? So I'm like, why
Mm-hmm.
would you say something was wrong? Like, oh, she's too green. Like, I understand the whole idea concept of like disrespect from getting their head, but I'm like, she ain't even getting ready to fight her. Like, you should think that's good that she wants to fight you. Like, you got tired of waiting on people. I mean, you got a fight coming up. You got a
Yeah.
young fighter that just beat somebody that you destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I just think Valentine. I don't look. I could be so wrong. Okay, I promise you, I could be wrong. But maybe her focus wasn't there no more, dude. Because I'm talking about when you start winning 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive. You know what I'm saying? And you fighting somebody who's hungry, but because of Grasso's personality, her outward expression, sometimes we forget. Like, no, Grasso there to fight, and Grasso's going to put on a good fight, even if she looked bad at moments. She's a good fighter, so you can't just, you know. But I said before the fight, like I hope she showed up, and man, I don't know what else to say, but Alexa, hey,
So I mean, so for
you
the
go ahead.
first time, for the first time in the UFC women's flyweight division during Valentina's reign, for the first time in Valentina's reign, she's got a real target on her back. She's got a real. Everybody wanted a piece, and a lot of people wanted a piece. But these gritty fighters who can show good fight IQ, Aaron Blanchfield, Casey O'Neill, Manon, etc. They're gonna have to. They're not just gonna go in here and beat Valentina. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether or not she beats Alexa Grasso in the rematch or whatever. But it's talking about them versus Valentina, because that's who we've been talking about them facing for, you know, how they stack up against Valentina. These gritty fighters, and Alexa Grasso showed a level of grit. She showed a level of quick thinking in this fight, because as soon as Valentina threw that spinning kick and missed, Alexa Grasso was like, oh, okay, you gonna do this? You gonna let me put the pressure on you, these pressure fighters? Look what happened. Amanda Nunes was right. It's just that Jessica I wasn't the right person to put any kind of pressure on Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Nunes put that real pressure on Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? When you put that real pressure on Valentina, she will fold. She folds. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's not as big as a surprise for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, and I know y'all saying, oh, you just saying that because Grasso won. I'm telling y'all, it's not that big of a surprise for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always said these girls that can grind at 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Now that I see some girls like De La Rosa, sometimes they break too quick. Like De La Rosa break too quick. You know what I'm saying? But these grinders like Blanchfield, these real grinders like King Casey O'Neill, y'all talk about Casey O'Neill, all that. Casey O'Neill is a grinder. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Hey, real quick, combo. I want to acknowledge Slight of Mind's combo. Comment. He say combo, man. That's crazy how everyone is saying Grasso is this and that, but didn't see it when she was in the trenches working and improving every
And
fight.
bingo.
I put it like this. It's like they say, you rewarded for in the light what you was working on in the dark. And like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was hoping Grasso was ready, but I wasn't really thinking. You know, I didn't know what their game plan was. You know, we sit here trying to rationalize what she need to do this, she need to do that. But her team,
Right.
they had, you know, they always say Pavel got a plan. Grasso team had a plan, man.
And look,
It's
Lobo got a
fascinating
plan.
how
Lobo got a plan.
that's why I highlighted that comment, because he wanted me to read that, and he said they counted her out win after win after win, and I'm like, okay, it's like we watch her, man, and she's beating a certain level of opponent, and that's why we're like, okay, I can give her credit for Macy, I can give her credit for JoJo and all these fighters, but what is she going to bring to the table when it comes to Valentina? That's what we don't see. Right. So we just kind of putting that together. But for Sleight of Mind, if you see like her in this new groove and how she's like training and improving and looking different, I think you would be the first one to know, like, oh, this girl's got it. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't the same Grasso. Like, right. You said, 5 rounds, 5 fights unanimously won in a decision. Everyone said she was too small. Therefore, they said she still wasn't good enough. All right. For me, I never said she was too small. I said she started filling out nicely in the division. You know, she started looking good. Even in the Macy Barber fight, you know, she started filling out. And in this fight, she was bigger. You know, she was bigger.
She definitely started looking bigger in the Macy Barber fight.
Right. As far as good enough, I've said I have no problem with her technique. You know, she's got the technique down. It's her killer instinct, right? And that's what proved me wrong, her going after in this fight, man. That's what I needed to see, that dog in her. And you can't add up dog. You know what I mean? You can't add that in MMA math. So that's the
it
one thing
either appears or it don't. It's either there that night or it's not.
Right. It's either there or it's not. You know,
It's either there or it ain't. Valentina ain't got that dog.
Just know it's in there. Like Pena, it's there. Pena is there. Tatiana Suarez is there. It's always going to be there with them type of fighters.
I won't say Valentina is dogless, but there's levels to that. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that because she's been in situations with Pena. She was about to get dogged up by Pena, and she submitted to me. So let's not
dogs
do that.
Don't break. Dogs don't break in a fight.
Okay,
dogs don't break.
Okay.
Look at the real dog was the top dog is Juliana Pena. Did Juliana ever break in that Nunes fight?
And even she tapped. So what the hell are we talking about? They don't break.
Did she break in that Nunes fight?
Of course not. Of course not. And look, I'm a Pena fan, so you ain't telling me nothing about her dog. Her dog status might be the highest. I don't know. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna sit there and say Valentina ain't got no heart.
I didn't say that.
But maybe you separating dog heart. Okay, fine.
Yes,
I'll let you have that. But I ain't gonna say that like she's somebody that's gonna like break on a whim. But in this fight, yes, she was being broken down though. So I don't want to take anything from her, but I don't want to take anything away from Grasso because Grasso was the dog in this fight. That's true.
Okay, so
top dog.
Now, look, I'm not saying Valentina is a coward or she broke in this fight now, like she fully broke, but I see where BJ's coming from with the dog thing. Like Erin Blanchfield fights like a dog. Sometimes Valentina, she goes more in protective mode to avoid dog fights. You know what I mean? So she's never really in like a trading situation. I know what you mean.
Like even her most aggressive wins. She's not a pressure fighter by nature. That's just
right.
That's just who she is, and that's how she got where she at. So I can't be mad at it. But then again, if you got somebody with the skill set who can counter you with that dog, sometimes you get results like this. You know, it is what it is, man.
Fucking Alexa Grasso. Fucking Alexa Grasso. Oh wait. My God.
And let's acknowledge this UFC got 3 Mexican champions at once. This has never happened. Never happened.
We had 3 champions,
could be on the fast track to 4 if Henry Cejudo beats Aljamain Sterling. Yeah, could be on the way to 4 Mexican champions.
Yeah, he's the cringiest of the Mexicans. That's why we never talk about. But he's a great fighter though. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from my man Henry. Forget personality aside, you're right. He can win this fight. It's possible. It's gonna be a good fight.
And that's what sucks. Now Henry Cejudo was right with his.
He said nothing. He said Henry Cejudo was right. But you want to know something? I'm gonna give it to him on a certain level. Henry has been very influential with the UFC. I mean, he helped Wei Lee with wrestling. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? And even though he starts stuff, he kind of keep people talking, and I guess they rewarded him with a title shot because I don't think he was gonna beat Volkanovski. So he really needed to just stay at 135. I didn't see that
Volkanovski. No,
I think Volk is too much for
him. Yeah, no, Volkanovski would handle him easy.
Yeah,
all right. So Slider Mind said that this is what I'm talking about. He said, "Combo, I've been telling you it would be like this since the beginning, but that's simply because I've watched and I've been with her for years. Now we can always finally speak freely." Exactly.
I've been speaking freely about Grasso.
Yeah, you've seen it, so for sure you know what's going on in there. So I can't take away from it, and what you see is. Yeah, it's you see her progress. You saw her progress in there. So hey, for sure, man.
Somebody called Valentina a dirty fighter, said that she didn't get up when he told her to get up, and I thought that was kind of weird. Like Valentina, you laid and prayed for the majority of the time that you was on top. You started throwing these little pop shots, and he stood you up, and then you want to throw a big shot. She felt Alexa release. and she threw a big shot and shook her head no, like, no, get your ass up. You wasn't doing nothing. You was getting pieced up, and then you took her down, and you haven't done anything.
Hey,
You know what
quiet
I'm
as
saying?
kept. Quiet as a kept. I mean, Grasso was landing a lot on the ground. Like we
Yes, she
always
was.
had that debate. We always had that debate on like, what is the person doing enough from the bottom? Grasso was working the whole time. That was the thing. She never laid down like, all right, I'm done. Valentina's bigger than me. I'm stronger. Like she just kept fighting and fighting and fighting. And
Hey,
Valentina just
Combo,
yeah.
can
kept.
we talk?
Hey,
Can
hold
we?
on. Elias is right. Hold on. Elias is right. Yair is just an interim champion, right? He's not the
I
champion.
Yeah,
know,
but I mean,
but
he's
it's
still,
a
but
belt.
he's
It's still a belt. I'm giving
it's a
it to him. I
belt
hear
though.
you.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
mean,
you. I hear you,
absolutely.
Combo. I hear you. He's not undisputed, but technically, he's considered by
He's a
look by the
champ.
letter of the law. He's a champion, and I'm not gonna take it from him. That's why I say
No, I'm
to
not
me
gonna
that's
take that
three.
from him.
I ain't gonna take it from him, but
But
he got work to do though.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm just saying, like, Volkanovski is that man, though, when it comes to that
Oh,
type
of
oh,
course.
absolutely.
of.
But
Still
I'm just
Yair,
saying,
still
man.
Yair
number one.
is
Yeah.
Yair is sniffing on his heels, and Yair is not Islam Makhachev. I'm gonna put it like that. Yair is unlike anybody that Volkanovski has fought at 145. But
Yeah.
can we, Combo? We started talking about it and then we stopped. Can we talk about Amanda Eboss and her
Eboss.
and the fact that Eboss to me is like is like a faster Roxanne who can see. You know what I'm saying? Like she literally fights like Roxanne. If Roxanne was faster and could see, then you got the birth of Amanda Eboss. You know what I'm saying? But Eboss, man, those punches that she was throwing did not even look good technically, most of them. Her chin was still up in the air, but she seems to be more durable at 125 pounds as far as taking big shots because she took some shots from Adarujo. So we got to give her credit for being a little. I think 125, and kudos for Eboss for calling out a name, for attaching a name to her next,
Who she call
her
out?
call out. You know what I'm saying? But
Who she call out?
she called out Carla Esparza or anybody in the top 5 at flyweight. You know what I'm saying? So she did call out. So I gotta give her props for that. But Eboss drops Adarujo with a straight right hand. Like, bruh, I need you to explain to me how you felt when you seen Eboss drop Adarujo like that.
It was Andrea Lee all over again, man. Like
Oh my
it was like
God.
Andrea Lee all over again. Like when Andrea Lee hit her with that one kick or that left hook, I was like, oh, here we go. But the thing about Amanda Eboss is she ain't gonna quit. And I mean,
Right.
did you see that jab? Let's talk about that jab of Eboss, man.
Bro, yes. She fought behind it, bro. Patient. Very active with it, bro. And she just jabbed Adarujo to death.
Man. Matter of fact, Genesis had popped up when I was calling that fight, and she was like, Arujo is taking an A with him, man. She was like, this girl's getting her ass whooped, man. I was like,
I
man,
don't.
this is crazy. Eboss is just like out striking her, man. Like we talked about her striking, but like Eboss's striking was just like levels above Arujo. I don't know what was going through Arujo's mind in this fight. Like she was
Yeah,
really
this
on the
is this.
verge of getting like stopped in this one, man. It's crazy. I don't know
Yeah,
what
bro. And she is supposed to be, you know, when I remember when Adarujo came into the UFC, everybody talked about how she was a champion in the organization that she come from and how good and that her pedigree was a grappler. Like she, you know, when they asked her, you know, what should we expect from you? You know, my ground game, this and that, like my ground game is better than anybody, you know what I'm saying, here, you know what I'm saying? And Eboss controlled her, man. Like she dude, when after Eboss took her down and held her down, you know what I'm saying? When they got back to the feet, I said, "Oh no!" It looked like those old demons were rearing their ugly head for Adarujo as far as this cardio thing, bro, because she looked tired. She looked tired. She looked real tired.
it was like that Chikagian fight plus
Yeah.
Jessica I all over again, except it was worse, man. Because you know, Eboss was piecing her up, man.
Bro, yes, she was, bro. And
But
nothing was particularly hard. Like nothing was particularly hard, but dude, it was what Eboss was letting. It was hurting Arujo, bro.
shit, man, she was like every little jab she was hitting her with, Arujo was like, "Oh, let me step back for a minute." You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
bro.
but let me ask you this, man. Like, after seeing what she was doing, like on the ground with Arujo, man, like, where does Eboss fit in this flyweight division? You think she's strong enough, man?
I think she's strong enough. I absolutely think she's strong enough. I think Eboss she's bringing a pace to the 125-pound division that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see now why they made that Chukagian fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, look at the pace that Amanda Eboss fights at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's with Eboss. I have to start saying it's kind of kill or be killed in there with Amanda Eboss. You know what I'm saying? Like, she go in there and it's just like, okay, like, let's fight. I think we. So, I'm guilty of this myself, but kind of sleeping on Eboss a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because Eboss, you know what I'm saying, kind of because she coming into flyweight, like, I mean, beating Arujo like that, like, I mean, she dominated Arujo, dude. She dominated her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Eboss, she could win. She could get some opportunities from this little sneaky move to 125 that she's trying to put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She could get a Lauren Murphy next. She could get something like Tyler Santos next. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should, to me, now that Alexa Grasso won, the matchup should be Aaron Blanchfield versus Manon Fiorot, and then Amanda Eboss versus Tyler Santos. Like, let's go. Let's do it.
Tyler, the word is Tyler don't want to fight out of the U.S. In the U.S. So shoot, Eboss can go to Brazil. They can do a Brazil fight.
They can do that. That's a fight night main event all day.
Yeah,
in Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta admit that was a little hard for me to watch. Like, I'm a Eboss fan and a Vivi fan, so it was like I don't really know who to pick, but I know that Amanda, because ever since she got knocked out, twice in one fight by Rodriguez, it's kind of been like, oh, she got no chin, but like she's still a really good fighter. We forget about the jujitsu level, like
the judo.
She's a little messy. She's a little sloppy at times, but she got all the skills. And I think that she should have. I personally think that when she had first experimented at 125, she should have stayed up there. I think this is probably her more optimal weight. You know what I'm saying?
She looked big.
She is bigger. She is bigger at 125, and she don't look like she's blown up in an unnatural way. Like at 115, remember that fight? She looked like she's like 135.
Yes. Hey, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
The boss said she needs to stay at flyweight. He said he always thought she cuts too much weight for strawweight.
Yeah, she does, dude. Because when you see her weigh in, when you see her on the scales at 115, you can see like veins in her stomach.
Hey, and look, if she fight at strawweight, you know what's gonna happen, man.
You know I mean, her versus Amanda Lemos at 115, bro. Like Lemos gonna put her out, bro.
Or Jana.
Yes, bro. But she didn't even look rocked when she got hit in this fight.
Right, and it ain't the Vivi don't. She don't got a pillow fist. I mean, she do hit, relatively hard. So that shows you that her chin is a little bit more,
The weight is better for her at 125 pounds. Man. But man, dude, like Combo, I just need you to, dude. I missed the majority of your live stream, bro. But I need you to tell me what happened in the striking exchanges with Alexa Grasso and Valentina, bro. I just need you to accept. I need you to assess the stand up in this fight, since you come from covering boxing. You watch boxing, and you know what I'm saying, like the importance of the footwork and the jab. You know what I'm saying, the combinations. Combo, tell me your assessment of the striking in this fight, bro.
Man, the first round, right away, Grasso was just doing a good job of like stepping to her left and keeping her foot on the outside of Valentina's left foot, trying to avoid being lined up with her power fist, her left hand.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden she switches to southpaw, man. It's like
Yep.
when she did that, like Valentina started stepping back. She was kind of rethinking. Valentina didn't know which way the power hand was coming. So while she was waiting, Grasso just went boom, boom, and snuck her, man, with that left hand and that right hook. And I was like,
That was
oh,
so
snap.
perfect combo. It was the ability to make Valentina forced to
Yeah.
adjust, but then surprise her. Right when she thinking, okay,
Yeah.
I got a minute. Da-da-da-da, I was like, oh shit. What just
And that's just it. That's what I said. When she hit her with that, Valentina hated that moment. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like Valentina is like this perfectionist that if she gets stuck, she gonna get mad, and she wanted to come after her, but she didn't know how because like Grasso kept like sliding in and sliding out, and kept, like dipping
Yep.
low and dipping out. And then she would crack her again with like a right or a left, and then she was gone. And then after that, like she was just putting off these little tricky moves that were so subtle with the feet that Valentina could never get off that basic 1-2 that she's used to getting, right? So
And
then
you
she
wanna know
Valentina
what?
was landing.
You go ahead.
Valentina
wait,
was
hold up.
landing some
Then she
really
started
good.
throwing these
Go ahead.
wild roundhouse kicks because you know what? She's thinking, okay, Grasso's gonna walk into something. And then when Grasso doesn't walk into them big shots, she's almost like, what do I got to depend on now? Nothing, right? So
Her jab was landing.
her jab was landing. Valentina's jab was landing.
Yeah.
So aside from that, like her next best thing was to go in and just like take her to the ground, right? So again, I was wrong there. Grasso's boxing was next level.
Man,
She took it there, man, and it was all in that footwork that I didn't think that she was going to be able to master, but she did that. She did it, man. Like the footwork was a big problem for Valentina, and just that switch of the left hand, it just makes me think, what if Nunes would have did that? You know,
yeah. Hey, let me just say this before BJ go.
Nunes could have put her out. Nunes
right?
would have put her out.
No, but what is Valentina? Look. Don't think 'cause I'm saying this, I'm not still a fan, and I still don't enjoy Valentina. But it's just like when after seeing this loss, it just makes me think of all those things that she's saying and how it didn't happen. Like, what does Valentina always say? I'm prepared for everything. I'm prepared for everything that this fighter is going to do, and I be damned, she was not prepared for that little switch up and the footwork. Because combo, how many times have we broke down this boxing argument about who's better? And I know it's a little bit more complicated because we're talking about mixed martial arts. It's more of a sophisticated game with more to it.
Mm-hmm.
But still, if you look at the footwork and how Alexa Grasso was able to effectively use it in the cage against a dangerous striker like Valentin, I don't know, dude. It just makes me think a lot more about the implementation of boxing in the cage and how it can be used to, I don't know, man. It's weird because usually Valentina doesn't try to like jab I mean she does do it, but it looked like the pressure had her trying to scramble. Like, man, she keeps again the footwork with the timing was just it was on point. I mean, Alexa Grasso really proved herself tonight, man. She
And
Mm-hmm.
really
everybody,
did.
yeah, like Brian Williams made a comment. He was like, BJ, how many people said that Valentina was a better boxer than Alexa Grasso? Absolutely
Oh
not.
yeah, I was one of them. I don't know why you're asking you. I was one of them.
But
I
I was
definitely thought it.
that's what I'm
in the
saying.
I
Like
pocket,
definitely thought it.
I was definitely one of them because, like I said, man, like she's the master at keeping range. You know what I mean? She truly is the master at keeping range. But
yes, Brian. Yes.
But
The
maybe it has something
fence.
more to do combo. I guess that's where the skill sets and the strategy comes in because if it's just as long as she can control where you're at and keep it, but like
Hmm.
once you're able to like
mhm,
make it hard for her to read where you're coming from, and once you get inside, it's not the same ball game. It's like she can't just pick you apart. That's what
mhm.
Valentina prefers to do. She's trying to pick you apart. Grasso in there go. I mean, Valentina did it too, but it was more like, look, I got to swing for the fences right now because this girl couldn't pressure on me. but Grasso was in there trying to like get. I mean, and look, Valentina's got a little down and dirty too. I mean, it's a fight. You're gonna see rough moments here and there, but like BJ used the perfect word, one of my favorite terms, gritty. She was just so damn gritty tonight, man. That's what you got to do.
Grasso wasn't accepting anything. Like she wasn't accepting anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when Valentina took her down, Grasso didn't panic. She didn't, she almost got caught. Valentina tried to use the old ropey dope crucifix on Alexa Grasso. Alexa Grasso got out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just great sense of knowing where you are in what position that you're in. You can tell that they drilled and they drilled and they drilled being in those positions because it's what to be expected from Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? And there's no doubt in my mind still that, out of all of Valentina's title defenses, you know what I'm saying, there's no doubt in my mind that fighters like Chukagian and Maya, you know what I'm saying, could those two especially, and of course Tyler Santos, but there's no doubt in my mind that those girls can't beat Valentina Shevchenko. It's just the fact that there's just certain things that were lacking when they fought Valentina. Like Chukagian didn't have the speed to really land anything to gain the respect. Like we seen Grasso right out the gate. She earned that respect from Valentina, and that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like Pena earned that respect. You know what I'm saying? And like and Maya just didn't have the IQ. You know what I'm saying? Like. And Grasso just kind of brought it all full circle, you know what I'm saying? She just kind of, put it all round circle, you know what I'm saying? And everything that that Valentina had, Alexa Grasso had an answer for it. You know what I'm saying? Right. The striking, she was winning. Like she was beating Valentina on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like those rounds were getting squirrely. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know how to really judge this round. Like a couple of those, one or two of those rounds were, I seen for Alexa. I'm like, when Valentina took her down and controlled her, you know what I'm saying? The takedowns were being in the play, but on the feet, Alexa Grasso was definitely looked more polished. She looked more loose. You know what I'm saying? Like Alexa Grasso was very loose on the feet, and kudos to her boxing because in the pocket, when they would come together swinging, Grasso was landing. Grasso was, every time they come together, they both, a few of those exchanges, both of them were landing, but the shots were coming from Grasso. Grasso got Grasso got that pump, that pop and that accuracy, man.
All right, hold on. Speaking of boxing, Genesis said it wasn't her night. It's not rocket science. Can y'all stop saying MMA fighters are good boxers because they aren't? They're good strikers. That's all. I disagree with you on that, Genesis.
Grasso's a good boxer.
Grasso's a good boxer. That's her. That was her MO when she first came into MMA. Really, is her boxing. So she's just transitioning her boxing over to MMA. So now she's a good striker, but she also has a boxing IQ.
She's a boxing heavy striker.
Like even like what you were saying, BJ, like Genesis, when she's in the pocket throwing them combinations, she still got that form like a boxer. That's why she can follow up at least with two more shots. When she knocked Valentina off balance, she's still coming back with two more, or she trying to come back with another one. So yeah, she a good boxer now.
Salmon says Shevchenko just lost her fire hunger. I don't think Shevchenko lost her hunger. Somebody figured her out.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting ready to say, BJ. BJ, look at all those fights, right? She's going for that eighth ruby, whatever. Like, you gotta understand, this is why it's hard to be a long reigning champ, because over time, people seeing you, people making their improvements, people making adjustments, people got more data on you than any other fighter. So if you got the right team and you got the right analysis and you got the right fighter, any given night, you could go down. It is what it is, dude. Like but we knew based on that last fight, like, look, it's getting more competitive. We can all agree. that it's not what the division was 4 or 5 fights ago. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like when Jessica I got knocked out the Cosmos, with a kick. Like, no, these people are his. Even with Shikagian. Well, I don't know, but I'm not 100% sure that Shikagian can beat him. But I understand that she's still one of the most competitive fighters. It's just that she was able to get control. But
Right.
the bottom line is that if you look at the level of all those fighters, including Shikagian or Caitlin Nunn, as Combo Breaker has famously called her, when you look at these fighters, like somebody, and again, it's a young division. That's the thing we forget. These are young divisions. That's why I like what you said, Combo, about the goat this, the goat that, who's the best. I mean, like, if we got such a smaller sample size than the men, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
so
ain't
so
even talking
I
that
think
goat stuff like that.
Nah, I
yeah,
ain't even talking about that.
because it's like, don't get me wrong, I give everybody props for beating the best people that they had to face at their time, but the people coming behind them, they got a lot of the advantages because when this first started, especially for like women, because they were getting less of the support. You know what I'm saying? They weren't mainstream yet. You don't have the best training. You don't have you don't, again, you don't have the experience. But now these fighters coming up, in their teens. I mean, look at Aaron Blanchfield. She's 23. And look at her level. I look at her level at 23. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. Her level is pretty high. I'm telling you, for a 23-year-old man.
Yep.
I mean, dang man, Valentina was on she was on such a roll, and she was like, this girl's a sad puppy, and this girl, I can see her fears, and now all of a sudden this happens. It's like, wow, now it's coming
Surprise,
crashing
surprise.
down, man.
That's when it hits you, dude.
Combo.
That's the funny thing. Like, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I wonder if Valentina was seeing little puppies when she was blacking out.
No, no, you didn't. No, bro.
Yeah, she saw the puppies then.
Dang.
She saw little ducks and little birds too.
I'm
Oh
sorry, I
man.
couldn't help
What is
that. I
going
couldn't help that.
on? What is this? Like, what the hell?
Oh man, that was glorious, y'all.
The one everybody sleeps on. That be the one. It's the one that everybody sleeps on. It's the one
I
that
mean,
everybody sleeps on.
And what
like
is
I said, I
I
didn't
forgot, what
pick.
is Alexa Grasso nickname again? I keep forgetting.
She don't
What's her
have a
nickname?
nickname.
Oh, she just El Mexico or whatever, right? All right, I got it.
Hey,
She just holding the belt. I
hey,
got you.
her nickname can be the goat skinner now.
I'm
El
telling you.
Chupacabra. She El Chupacabra.
Dang.
Wow, Alexa
Oh my
Grasso
god.
did it. Oh God,
Yeah.
that's so crazy that she's the chance. When Alexa Grasso goes home and goes to sleep tonight, she's going to sleep and waking up in the morning as the UFC flyweight champion. Y'all know we're gonna see interviews left, and expect to see her Monday morning on Ariel Hawani, guys. I mean, I'm talking Monday morning. Expect to see Alexa Grasso. She's gonna be the first guest on his show, I guarantee you, and stuff. Like, I mean, this is crazy, man. And just the amount of people who's just wrote RIP Grasso, and
Oh
this
man,
girl is gonna get destroyed, and
it was crazy.
it was everywhere you
It was
look.
crazy.
Anything that was talking about this fight, anywhere you look, you click the comments, RIP Grasso. She's too pretty. She's soft. Valentina's gonna break her. And I'm like, guys.
Yep. All true. All
She
true
shocked the
story.
world. She shocked the world.
She shocked the world, all right. But I'm telling you,
Well,
man, that quickness, her ability to counter and be first. When have we seen anybody do both on Valentina?
Outclassed
mm,
Valentina on the
She
feet,
just
except for
flat
not
out
Amanda
did.
really.
Nunes.
I meant to say to you earlier, BJ, you asked me that question too. When you mentioned her speed, that's the thing. Like, she didn't just use her speed, like she used angles, man. Like,
Yes.
that was like a key to victory. I said that I didn't say just speed, because anybody can time speed. Like, you come straight in, she can time that, but like, she used the speed with her angles, coming in at the angle and Like I said,
But
switching
yes, Combo, bro, you just hit it, bro, because when Chukagian and Maya, to me, other than Santos, those were her most competitive title defenses. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhat in a way. You know what I'm saying? But Chukagian was striking straight at Valentina. Maya was striking straight at her. Grasso was starting low, bro. Like she was coming up with those strikes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, she was just, I mean, Grasso, the way she just entered that space, bro. And like, it seemed like they kept like pausing. Did you see that combo?
Yeah.
You see how they kept pausing? For me, that was the pause. That's kind of what won her success on the feet, because in those pauses, it was like Valentina. That was the pause that Valentina was waiting on to counter.
Right.
She was that was supposed to. Right.
That's what I'm saying, BJ. It was a feint. She
right.
Alexa Grasso was very successful with her feint.
Yes.
She used her.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't look like much. My bad. They didn't look like much, but it was just like they were. If you were watching it looked like she was just standing in front of her, but she was doing a lot of feinting, and her feints actually had the same action that her punches were coming too. So like,
she froze Valentina.
She froze Valentina. She froze her.
I mean, like she's used to like that mirror image of like an orthodox fighter where their jabs touch, but whenever Grasso switched, it was like, I don't know which angle this is coming from now. You know what I mean? So you do that to a person, them shots are gonna be coming all over the place where you ain't used to. You know, they're gonna hit you in your blind side. You know?
This is so crazy.
I'm definitely gonna like.
And they were straight punches too.
Yeah,
and the hook,
straight punches down the pipe.
That right hook
she was getting
nice.
Yeah, but like
Valentina's
guard was wide open too.
Combo, did you predict that there was going to be head snap back in this fight, or did you not predict that this time around?
Did I predict head snap back? No head snap.
That remind me of that movie with Halle Berry. That's the only time I see her head get snapped back like that.
No head snapbacks tonight, but I mean, when you have two strikers like this, it was destined to happen, though, right?
Well, it was, bro. I mean, Eboss. Who would have thought Eboss was gonna go in there and snap somebody's head back, though?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Man, that was rough.
Eboss went in there and touched stuff out of Ruho. That is so funny to me. We are living.
Look, BJ, don't act like you didn't see Eboss get rocked in that first round, though.
He did. But he took it. That's why I told y'all. Remember I told you?
She took it. I'm telling
you.
She
got rocked, but she took it. But it's what I've been saying. It's not her chin.
I was hoping you didn't bring. I was hoping you didn't bring it up.
It's her chin. It is her chin.
She got hit clean.
Her chin's got better at 125, but it can still be. It can still be wobbled.
The thing about her chin, though. The thing about her chin, I think it's like the first couple of clean hits. If you don't get the job done in those first couple of clean hits on Eboss, the rest of the fight, she good.
Yeah, she good. But you got to catch her body. Look how her body reacts to the shot. So it is her chin. Every time she gets touched, watch like her leg dance.
Yeah. No, I saw it.
That's why I call her Happy Feet Hubert. That's still my girl, though. I still rock with her. She got an elastic chin. It bounces back.
I'm just saying.
I hear you.
I'm just having fun with her, man, because it's always there, man. And let it be the right one next time. Somebody gonna put her down, but I don't want it to happen right now because she's doing some good things, man. So.
Yeah, she's the happiest fighter in WMMA. I love that girl. Yeah, even though she's crazy for not covering up her chin enough. But
she make for a good fight though, man. She got touched that first round. I was like, here it go.
She about to get
her chin was still up in the air in this fight. It didn't matter though. Her chin was still up in the air though.
But that's what makes it worse, man. That's what makes it worse for Arujo, man. It was right there and she couldn't get it, man. Even the arm bar was there, she couldn't get it. Like Arujo just like disappointed me, man.
Yeah, man, she's been broken down the last few fights, man. She was looking good for, but look, but the holes in her game was being exposed. You know, it's unfortunate. Maybe she'll get a little bit back on track, but that gas tank, man, that's like a what do you say, Brian? That's like one of those Greek tale curses. Like she goes into the ring and it's almost like somebody opened the tank and it's leaking from round one all the way into round three.
Hey,
She got all the athleticism, all that power, and no gas at all.
hey, look at this. High Five said Eboss's eyes look like they're gonna pop out in her awkward stance. Dang.
But they were pointing that out, man. But I'm like, that's how she always looked.
Yeah. I thought you meant it gonna pop out when she got hit with the right hand. I thought you.
Oh, no, but they were talking about how wide eyed she looked, and I'm like, that's how Eboss looked. Like it's the same thing about when Megan Anderson fought Amanda Nunes. Everybody's like, oh my God, she's wide eyed. I'm like, okay, go back and look at any other Megan Anderson fight. That's how she looks in the fight. Her eyes are wide open in the fight.
Hold on, BJ. Hold on. I hear you, but she was a little extra wide eyed.
Yeah, she was a little extra that night.
She was a little scared. I mean, you right in your statement, but once she got hit the first time, she was all the way wide eyed in that fight.
That was it.
But Eboss didn't look any different to me in this fight. Like but dude, I mean, her footwork was good. Like it's kind of weird to say it, but her footwork was good. Like her striking was good. Her jab was good. Her combinations were good. Like, I mean, Eboss is looking complete. Let me take away the fact that she's chinny. Eboss looks like a complete fighter. Like, I'm not saying she's the best, but
high five. We've been talking about Grasso all night. Get out of here, okay? Get your Whaley weirdo ass out of here, okay? Look, Whaley need to go ahead and fight Lemos, okay? We ain't talking about Whaley. I like how you try to use this moment to make this a Whaley moment. Whaley wasn't even on the damn card. Don't take your ass. Don't take it. Hey, it's all love. It's all love. But the hell with Whaley right now. We ain't talking about no damn Whaley, okay? Whaley got Lemos problems. How about that?
Complete. He said James G said Eboss been complete. He just said her chin was always suspect.
Yeah, but she keep getting dropped before we can really see it. You know what I'm saying? But we know, and yeah, like I agree. Like I've been saying, like her striking is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like her striking really ain't that bad. Like her activity is how in that Chukagian fight is when you really got to see her against somebody who other than Rodriguez. When she fought Chukagian, you know, Chukagian one of the most technical boxers in the division. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she went tit for tat with Chukagian. Like, she didn't get outclassed by Chukagian. She got, she got checked by Chukagian. She got chin checked by Chuk, but she didn't get outclassed by Chuk.
I feel like Eboss in this fight, her striking looked much cleaner than it has in the past. And I'm not saying that because her pace, she had the same pace, and she did the same thing, but her striking, even though it was VV and VV's head was right down on center line, her striking looked much more crisp. Like in the past, her form has been off. Like just looked like she just kind of throwing punches out there, pushing them out there. But tonight, her striking actually looked real crisp.
The technique was there.
The technique was there tonight.
Look, we got to fix that. James G said, remember that Viana KO'd her bad? No, she needs some get back from that. That should have never happened.
Yeah.
Eboss need to get some revenge for that because I think Eboss would starch her now. Like
she would beat her now. But Poliana Viana, though, she got that thigh out.
Yeah, she
is dangerous.
She got heavy hands.
Yeah, she got heavy hands.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, what she did to I can't even say the name. I'm acting like I got hit, Brian, like she hit me, Brian. But that was one of the most savagest knockouts I ever seen. She knocked her out like 3 times. Watch it in slow motion. She knocked her ass out 3 times. And then at the end, she looking up like scared, like what the hell just happened? Like, I think Ginger Fry should retire. Like I mean, after getting knocked out like that, I wouldn't go in there no more.
Now, listen, y'all. She knocked her out twice. She knocked her out, then woke her up, and then knocked her out again.
y'all. Now
No,
after
I do.
all
I
of
think it
these,
was 3, but that's okay. It was multiple times. I know that much.
y'all, after all of this time that we've spent, all this time, all of these hours, combo, all of these episodes, all of this, quadruple threats, like all of the arguments, the debates, the talking about 125. You know what I'm saying? And now you watch. Now with this happening, everybody's gonna be talking about 125.
Oh yeah.
All of your big media is going to be saying 125 has become the most interesting division in the UFC. When 365 days ago, the narrative was there's Valentina. Hell, a month ago, the narrative was, well, before she fought Tyler Santos, the narrative was there's Valentina. It's Valentina and it's everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
Valentina is a shark among guppies. You know what I'm saying? Like this is whatever. Like this. All of what was being said about 125. And here's me saying, well, there's girls at 125. You know what I'm saying? That can make it interesting. Combo saying, there's some new blood. Combo was big on the new blood. You know what I'm saying? Combo was saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't heard nothing about Aaron Blanchfield. Okay, let me tell you about Aaron Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Manon Fiorot. You don't know nothing about the former UAE champion Manon Fiorot? Okay, let me tell you about Manon Fiorot. You know what I'm saying? Combo did a great job of introducing that new. If it wasn't for Combo, I wouldn't be well versed on some of these fighters. You know what I'm saying? So, kudos to Combo for introducing that new blood. You know what I'm saying? And letting everybody know. You know what I'm saying? These girls ain't just gonna lay down. You know what I'm saying? Like when it came to, and I hate to say this, but when the rankings for this division first came out, they were all over the place. You know what I'm saying? The rankings at 125 were all over the place, and some people, it's if you're gifted a good number, you're starting off better than most. You know what I'm saying? And if you can hold down this spot, you know what I'm saying, then there's good things to come for you. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it just didn't feel like we were getting the best. I haven't felt like we were getting the best of 125 pounds until Jennifer Maia fought Valentina. That's when I started to really feel like we're getting the best at 125. But really, when Tyler Santos fought her. You know what I'm saying? Like now we're getting to the more competitive. Even before the fight, I was saying we're going to get to the meat of the division, and it's not going to look the same.
Right. And let me say this, like, not to be mean, but I also think like we started getting a better division when fighters started getting retired. Like, the fighters that
weeding them out.
The belt. The fighters that didn't want to go for the belt, or the fighters that already got their shot, like Jessica I. And, Roxy came to a point where she didn't want to fight no more. So I was like, okay, well, it's time for her to retire,
Yeah.
When they started going, you had more like the fighters coming up that wanted it, like even, Casey and Macy and Tracy Cortez, all of them fighters now that are taking over. And then you got Eboss moving down, and you just got a lot of good fighters coming in now. So, that they needed that too. That's why I was like, oh, yeah. Aside from Tyler giving the champ trouble, it was like, yeah, those fighters that were retiring them girls in the mix, shoot, that's what we needed,
Yeah.
And to be fair, on BJ's point, one thing that I noticed was the matchups. Looking at it, even moving away from the rankings a little bit, there was just not enough girls. Like we kept complaining, like, where are the matchups? Like we got this girl that's down here, just moving up. Like why they keep giving this person? Like why don't they give them one of these big names? When I say big name, I mean relative to the division. Like let one of those girls test themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like how they let Eboss test herself against Shevchenko, even though that's a different division. But still, let people start a at some point you had to start making allowances with all those fighters that were slowing down and not really fighting up in competition, or
they fought a lot of girls out of the division. Like I mean, not to just beat a dead horse, but girls like Jillian Robertson, you know what I'm saying? They fought her out. You know what I'm saying? Like they only fought her amongst the people that was around her. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some girls get fought out. Like I feel like Marina Moroz is getting fought out. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happens.
High five to Marina Moroz could be a threat. You don't think she could be a threat?
I still think Marina Moroz can be a threat, but see, I don't see them doing this to fighters like Natalia Silva, or fighters like
doing what, BJ?
Like fighting them out, them out. You know what I'm saying? Like only feeding them girls that are ranked below them, or using them as a springboard. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like Aaron Blanchfield, Casey O'Neill, they're getting those type of opportunities that really fighters like Robertson should have been getting. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different time in the division. You know what I'm saying? Totally different time in the division. But this division has changed, and we have been excited about. We have been excited about this division for a long time. And now, like I was saying, now we're going to see the world become excited about 125 pounds. We've been excited for 125.
I was about to say the faithful folks on these two channels, we've been excited about 125 for a long time because we've been watching it grow and watching it grow with excitement. It's only, I think, High Five is the only person. Is it High Five or somebody else is always talking about 125 ain't nothing? I don't know.
No, High Five likes 125. I can't remember who it is. But yeah, some people don't care.
Always comment on 125. But like now, guess what?
Everybody's
now we got a new champion.
125. There's a new watch for the new narrative. Division. Watch for the new narrative. The new narrative is coming, right. Guys. It's coming.
100% right. Now the champion has been dethroned. Even if she wins the rematch. Now she's still now she's much more beautiful. And the fact that she got choked out.
She got finished.
She got choked out.
She got finished.
Opens the door for like. So here's what's crazy. Tyler damn near choked her out. Grasso did choke her out. What the hell?
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Yeah. Well, what we think Aaron gonna do if she gets her opportunity? You know what I mean?
Aaron would be.
Aaron definitely she definitely snatches her neck.
Yeah, Aaron, if Aaron seen that, she'd be like, all I got to do is polish up my striking, which she has no problem doing because she's already been there and she's doing that now. But the minute she does that and she can get a takedown, or Val gets a takedown, man, like she'll be on her. And you can see the evidence in this fight. That's why I was saying like Aaron can get it, because you saw how Valentina was having trouble with Grasso when Grasso was on her back. And she was constantly trying to spin her. She was trying to spin her to get that side control, but Grasso was not letting that leg go. So I'm like, Aaron, catch her in that position. She gonna get that neck, or she gonna just let go and get a heel hook or something. She gonna go for that loose limb that Valentina has.
Many more weapons.
Well, let me say this real quick, y'all. This has been a crazy night. I'm kind of running out a little bit of gas now. Hey, I promise you, Brian, I'd have been asleep if Valentina won. I've been in that bed. I just been like, I'd have talked I talked to Combo for like maybe 30 minutes or so. Like, all right, man. I mean, if I decide to get on, but I'm like, man, that was crazy. But this is good, man.
You had to.
This is good. This is I'm gonna be thinking about this, man. And shout out for Grasso for stepping up, man, because again, we get a lot of criticism.
Did I hear this is good? This is good from one of the Valentina Shevchenko fans?
Here's the thing. This is how I know. Okay, let me say this. This is how I know this man does not watch my videos, because he has made points in the past that I've made videos on, okay? I did a video called In Defense of Jillian Robinson. Nobody else did that video. I did that video, okay? I've done videos giving Casey O'Neill props and letting the world know I was wrong. This girl's a little bit better than I thought. I've done videos criticizing Valentina Shevchenko. Maybe I haven't had the biggest criticism because she kept fucking winning fights. So there's not a whole lot to criticize. But what I mean, BJ and everybody listening, what I was trying to say, this is good for the division because in a division, when a champ becomes so dominant, if you don't have no parity or you don't have any potentiality of something going haywire, of somebody getting a not just one, but potential contenders, it gets stale. It doesn't mean that it's not still phenomenal to kind of watch somebody dominate, but at a certain point, there is a lag with that. I mean, I know that Combo feels a little different about this. I'm not saying he feels 100% different, but I can it can get a little stale. Not because it's not impressive, because it's still impressive, and you're gonna keep watching what they're doing. But what happens is your expectation level. You see what I'm saying? But that's what
Right.
makes it exciting when your expectations get upset. And again, that was like with the Aaron fight. I told you in the DM, like, hey, look, man, Aaron got a chance, and I hope she go ahead and do it because, like, what is Andrade doing? You know what I'm saying? Andrade already proved she didn't have anything for Valentina. So what's the point of you bouncing back and forth and whatnot? So at a certain point, you become a hindrance. If you keep like Andrade became a hindrance to that division because like she was still good enough to be there. Same thing with Caitlin Nunn. She's a hindrance to by default, not because of anything that they're doing wrong. If you keep winning fights, you just keep winning fights. But the rest of the division, you're never going to figure out how strong the division is until somebody step up. And Grasso stepped up tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here right now. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks
All right.
again,
Appreciate
Combo.
you again, Robert Henry. Come on through again when
All right, good night, y'all.
we ain't done
All
talking
right,
about this
Savage.
thing.
And new.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir.
It is.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the thing, man. It's like to me, I'm fine with it, man. I'm a fan of the fight game first before I am like a specific fighter. And to me, it felt like I just got out of a movie with a crazy twist ending, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm about to watch it again.
I
You
know.
know?
I know. Hey,
You about
real
to watch
talk.
it again,
Hey,
Combo?
Yeah. About to sit back and watch it.
Me too, bro. I'm gonna have
you
to
know,
too, bro.
by,
For sure.
by the way, y'all check the Discord. Y'all check on James Perez over the next couple of days. I feel like I've been talking him off the ledge on the Discord the last 30 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, I got email him and see how he doing because he ain't sound right now. Like I was like, look, bro, it ain't that serious, man. I'm like, yo, it's
That's
just
the whole.
she'll be back. She'll be back. Don't worry. Don't get mad at her, man. Like everybody fall every now and then, man. Like thing is, the thing is, he was always so just so cut and dry with it. That's it. Valentina can't lose. Valentina can't lose. I'm
You just
telling you,
never
man.
saw her as human,
I
man.
kept telling
You
him
never
like,
saw her as human.
yeah, I kept telling one of these girls on the come up, if it ain't Santos, if it ain't Manon or Aaron, it's gonna be somebody. But I didn't know it was gonna be Grasso. But
Who the hell thought it was gonna be Grasso?
yeah, I
It
didn't
Who
was
think
thought
it
it
so
was.
was gonna be
satisfying.
Grasso? That's
I
the
knew it
thing,
was gonna
man.
be Grasso. I knew it
Yeah,
was gonna be Grasso.
but look, he didn't know it. Look what it did to him. I'm like, yo, James, chill, man. Like, shoot, that's all good.
It's okay, bro.
Really.
Wow. High five is clowning. I'm
That
not even
just
gonna
let you
repeat
know,
it.
man, that Grasso was ready, man. Despite
She was
everything that
ready.
she saw everything that was being said. She saw all of that, man. She saw every bit of that. And Grasso she didn't let none of that phase her, bro. None of it phased her.
No, that's and I love it, man. I respect that. That's a beautiful thing, man.
She knew she had the tools.
Hey, she told all of us, hey, she said, y'all can all kiss my. You know what I mean? She said, hey,
Yeah, she said it.
I'm here. She said, look, y'all can shut up now. So, and which means I ain't gonna
Yeah.
shut up, but still
Well, we
keep
sure
talking
got
about it.
a combo. We sure got a lot of content to go moving forward, bro.
Oh,
Of
man.
course, yeah, definitely. That's the thing people understand. Like I picked Valentina, but it's like I like things like this. I'm gonna keep talking about this because it's like I gotta break down where Valentina went wrong. And I know I'm gonna get hate for this because I'm gonna tell the truth. Like Valentina was 100%. Because people gonna come up with some type of excuse for
Oh
Valentina. Like, no,
yes.
man, she was
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yes. Because what she was doing was working.
It was
It
working.
was to some extent it was working. The
Mm-hmm. And the
takedowns were
thing
coming.
is, the thing is, it was like Grasso was shutting it all down. Like when she went in for them ankles at one time, and like Valentina and Grasso like pushed her forehead back up and said nope. She denied that takedown. I
Oh
was like,
man, that was beautiful. I
that
love
was,
seeing Valentina become
Turn
a
your
tag
TV
wrestler.
off, Brian.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, man, Valentina. I mean, that's why I said, man, the sloppier that those take. That's why I don't understand how Tyler Santos fell for some of them sloppy takedowns as the fight went on. Like Tyler, you supposed to be more tuned in for this type of thing to happen than Alexa Grasso. And look how Alexa Grasso was ready. She made that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she started seeing them telegraphed ass takedowns come. And I said before, Combo, when we was talking, as the fight goes on with Valentina, those takedowns get sloppier and sloppier and sloppier. And they got bad in this fight, bro.
they got bad, man.
They
She just
were
kept going
bad.
for that same lock over and over.
Oh look, oh my bad.
Oh, I was gonna say this real quick too, man. I saw. No. When you mentioned Tyler, man, I was gonna say Tyler ain't coming back to the U.S. now because her whole game plan got messed up of fighting Valentina, man. I shouldn't laugh at that, man, but
Didn't it?
it's like she kind of did this to herself, man. So now it's like, where's Tyler fit in all this, man? Like, man, like where's she fit in, man?
She don't right now. That's the thing.
I mean, she really don't,
seriously,
man. Like,
she don't right now.
She really don't right now. Like, a lot of things have shifted now that Alexa Grasso won. Like, Aaron Blanchfield, I mean, I hate to say this because it's not taking anything away from Aaron Blanchfield and where she's at and what she's done, but she's kind of been put on ice a little bit. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't Valentina say she wanted to take a little bit of a break?
Yeah, she wants. No. I think she said something like she wants Tyler to get another fight first before she fights her.
Oh no, I'm talking about the post-fight interview. Didn't she say that?
In the octagon or in the
octagon? She said in the octagon. She said, "I want to see how the flyweight division how it pans out before I come back to try to get my belt." That's what she said.
I don't remember her saying that. I don't remember her.
That. I mean, she already been gone 9 months, so I thought she'd be ready to come back.
I heard Joe Rogan asked her if she wanted an immediate rematch. She said, "Oh, definitely immediate rematch."
That's what I heard.
Okay, well maybe I misunderstood what she was saying because her English, Valentina's English is very confusing.
It can be, but I feel like that was pretty clear.
Okay, but that's just, man, like but a lot of things have changed now. You know what I'm saying? Tyler is no longer knocking on that rematch, that title shot again. Like, okay, well, you got Aaron Blanchfield now. You're going to have to beat Aaron Blanchfield. It's either going to be Blanchfield versus Tyler Santos or Manon versus Eboss.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think what's next is Valentina getting her immediate rematch, right? So that's going to take Alexa out of the, that's going to be Alexa's next fight too. And so the only fight
that's what I said. I said Chukagian. Oh, I'm going to say Aaron Blanchfield versus Chukagian or Tyler Santos versus Chukagian.
Also, don't forget the winner of you got to throw the winner of Maya O'Neal in there somewhere too.
Oh, yeah, the winner. Yep, Casey O'Neal, Jennifer Maya. Yep, they hawking at the door. Yep.
Well, where's Maya relative to Vivi? I think she was right below Vivi, right, or above.
I think she was below. She was below.
Yeah. So Amanda Eboss is about to take that spot. So maybe next thing for Casey O'Neal is Amanda Eboss.
Yeah, that could be a good fight, but I think they'll give if Casey O'Neal beats Maya, she'll get a big fight. She'll either get like a Chukagian or Murphy or Santos or if Manone hadn't fought for the belt then. But this is the problem for Manone. That this is how I feel about Manone. I feel like Manone now is going to want a shot at the title. Like she's going to. I feel like a lot of people are now going to start to see Alexa Grasso as like easy pickings.
Well,
I don't know if she will right away because she wants to test that leg, and she said again that she wanted to fight, one more fight too. And I don't think, you think because of the champ, she might try to want to go ahead and go for it. I don't think it would be wise, like just because it's Grasso. Like,
well, okay, well let me ask
Grasso
you this.
got to beat.
Let me ask you
Grasso
this.
has to beat Valentina for a second time first.
Yes. Yeah, she have to beat her
so,
again.
Yeah, that's got to happen first. Yeah, so we can't even talk. So while that happens, Manone's still gonna have to fight somebody else.
Would Manone have beat Valentina tonight?
That's why I was kind of pissed off because I think that her style would have played in. I've been holding off on saying that, but I wanted to say it that night. But I thought her style would have played in more. Like if she would have, because I've been watching her train and she's been punching straighter with her combinations and letting them go right. And I'm like, if she would have came in left-handed, which she is a full-time left-handed fighter, she could have gave her some problems. She's not the same type of like boxer like Grasso is, but I think she could have gave her problems too. I think she could have been just as strong, man, like maybe stronger as far as holding Valentina up, even on the ground, man.
I think that's the one area where Manone maybe does better than Grasso, is just her strength and her size. But like even now, man, I respect what Manone brings to the game and brings to the table and to the fight, but I think what set Alexa Grasso apart in this fight is Alexa Grasso was different than we've ever seen her. Right? She was much more assertive than we've ever seen her in any other fight.
Completely different. Completely
right.
different.
So that in the changing the stances, probably threw Valentina off a little bit. But with Manone, Valentina would be expecting, a southpaw, right? She'll be expecting that. And Manone is pretty predictable too. And especially on her exits. She was so predictable in that Chikagian fight. I'm like, man, Valentina was going to kick her right square in the face every time she exits. But I think I honestly believe that Manone currently, from what I've seen so far, I think Manone walks right into what Valentina wants. Because I don't know that Manone is as fast as Grasso is. Like, to me, the thing I've been saying about Grasso, what gave her a chance is that she's one of very few fighters that had the speed to actually be able to counter Valentina and beat her to the punch. So, especially counter, and we saw that a lot in this fight. I don't know if Manone has the same kind of speed, but you never know, man. I give Manone a much better chance than anybody gave Grasso.
Yeah, I would think it can't be like how she fought Chikagian. It would have to be a change like Grasso. Like it can't just be speed. It's got to be tricky speed. It's got to be educated speed, like how Grasso turned it up in this fight. Like I was like smiling because Grasso was just like making Valentina second guess herself with them feints. You know what I mean? And sneaking that left hand over the top. So, I think Manone's speed would have to be the same kind of like same type of changes. It's going to have to be at an angle and it's going to have to be tricky. It can't be predictable, and it can't be a straight line. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cooking up my food. I had to get me some Waffle House. But I don't know if if Manone has that speed, man. We'll put y'all back on mute, but I don't know if she has that speed like Grasso.
That's the thing.
I don't think they have the same type of speed. That's the thing I'm saying. We might as well say IQ at this point because it's about making the adjustment with your speed and how you use it to your advantage. Because like just pure speed, yeah, that could be time. But knowing how to use it to your advantage.
That's a good
Grasso made
point,
a
Combo.
big change with the speed, and that worked for her, I think.
That's a good
Yeah,
point, Combo. That's a good.
yeah. Because that's like you were saying, she had the speed, and when you was telling me that before, I was like, I don't know what she. I was like, well, she got the speed, but what are we gonna have? What's gonna happen, right? But what she did with it tonight, I saw what she did with it. It wasn't the same thing. So yeah, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, that's like good work. Like she's looking
Grasso
faster.
put that speed and that accuracy on Valentina nose tonight.
Man, when that nose started bleeding, you could see like the change in their camp was different, man. Like the corner, it was like they did, it was almost like we gotta go to plan B. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got excited about that nose bleeding, Combo.
Oh, I couldn't help it, man, because I was like, oh shoot, like because like it was just showing like Grasso was hitting her, man, and I didn't expect that junk, man. I was like Grasso was hitting her clean on the nose, and like her reaction was just kind of priceless to me, man. Like, man,
Look,
that's crazy.
in my Bernie Mac voice, didn't I motherfucking tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told y'all she was gonna get. I told y'all Grasso was gonna touch Valentina more than we ever seen her touched up, and it happened.
Yeah, when she didn't let that respect when she didn't let that respect get to her like Lauren Murphy and them, and because they're slower anyway. I mean, she utilized that speed, man. Like that's all she had to do was let them hands go, and shoot, Val felt it, man. Not even Tyler could like land that clean on even with one big power punch. So,
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I was
Man,
to
Thomas
go back.
Santos didn't really land much of nothing, like nothing significant, like what Grasso landed. Tyler
I'm glad you
Santos
said that
anything like that.
because you made the point before Combo in one of your streams that and I agree that Tyler really didn't really mix it up enough on the feet. She didn't really have that. It didn't seem like she had that confidence in her striking to really mix it up on Valentina. Like she pressed forward and stuff, but Valentina is used to moving off her back foot. But if you ain't throwing nothing at her, then the few times that you do throw, she gonna be able to counter that. And Tyler Santos didn't take advantage of that. And whereas Alexa Grasso did, we ain't never seen Alexa stalk nobody like she did Valentina. Never.
hold on, Colossus said round one was 10-8.
Stop
You think
Dojo
it was
like
10-8?
that.
Colossus said round one was a 10-8. Was it a 10-8 round to y'all? Hold on.
No, I don't think it was a 10-8. But I'm
Grasso
gonna
fight?
be right back.
Yeah, I don't think it
I'll be
was
right back,
10-8.
y'all.
There wasn't no
Okay.
10-8 rounds in that fight.
Yeah, I didn't think there was no 10-8 rounds in that fight. 10-8 in the Eboss and Arujo fight. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I think I had the fight scored through 3 rounds. I had the fight scored Alexa round 1, Valentina round 2 and 3, and then I feel like Alexa was winning round 4 even before she got the submission.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much how I had it. I thought Valentina was doing a good job with that jab, but like Grasso never stopped coming, man. And when she started taking that fight to the ground, that's when it started going Grasso's way. Yeah.
You know what else I
Man.
liked about Grasso? That I hope other fighters take really to heart is that Grasso did not accept not one bad position that Valentina ever put her in. She did not accept not one position. She fought and scrapped and got her way out of every single position.
Yeah, exactly.
Every single one.
Yeah. Every one. Like even when she was on her back, like she was always like hammering and working, man. So I was like, this is what Santos was missing. I think they watched that fight too, man. They had to watch that Tyler Santos fight
over and over.
Yeah, they had to watch that fight and say this is where she failed. So this is what we're gonna do, man. Because yeah. Okay, Colossus said Grasso broke her nose, stunned her, took her down, and hammered her, and kneed her up against the cage 10-8 round. I don't know if it was 10-8 though, man, because Valentina still landed some shots. Not like a lot, but I don't know if it was 10-8.
10-8 is an utter domination.
Yeah.
That's not, yeah. There's no 10-8 rounds in that. Closer, my boy, we chat very frequently on the Discord. But I have to disagree with you, my brother.
Because you just watched the fight 2 times, right? Or 3 times?
Yeah.
Yes. That
Second,
first
I'm
round
watching
was
one more. I'm watching one more time before I go to sleep.
man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch that round because I don't remember that being 10-8. I know I was up though when I saw that blood coming out. I was like, oh snap. And then Val went to try to like lock up her head a little bit longer than the after the bell. I was like, that Val get a little
She
get a little
dirty. She
Get a little
dirty, man. She dirty. Oh, she dirty.
Then she
She dirty.
I
That
guess she
person.
doing a little slap on Grasso's face. I mean, like you can do that, but it was just seeming like she was kind of
It
absorbing
was a
slap.
weird separation though. It was a weird separation too. Like Valentina started like the dude like the ref said get up, and then Valentina want to start trying to throw some
that was
ground
the
and
second
pound.
one. That was the second one. I'm talking about the
Okay.
first one. The first one in the first round, whenever the bell stopped and she didn't let go of Grasso's head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, and then there was that second one you talking about where she about to get in that free hit. I was like, dang. She was about to get the free lick in, man.
Yeah, Valentina. I think she was feeling the heat at that point, though.
Oh yeah.
Like she was feeling the heat.
The thing, that we talked about what the question was asked before, leading up to the fight, would Grasso be able to earn Valentina's respect?
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
But guess what? Valentina never earned Grasso's respect.
Not once.
Never. And it's like I've been saying, man, like Valentina is very predictable, man. And one of the things she does very well in her counters, and her, defensive mindedness. But that's what takes off of the power in her shots, man. Unless she's blitzing forward and throwing combination, when she's countering, ain't nothing on that because she's pulling back. Her recoil is so freaking fast that it can't be nothing on the end of those punches.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be nothing on the end of the punches because they're coming back so fast.
Yeah, she trying to come back fast. Like, she just want to touch you enough, but she wants to, like, my boxing coach before he said, say, you want to strike fast, but you want to bring it back even faster. And that's her thing. Like, she want to hit you, but she want to bring it back even faster. So something's going to be, compromised. Your power going to be compromised because you want to just strike them and bring it back fast. And defense is her biggest thing. So, she want to bring it back to her face. So she's going to pull back as quick as she can,
Maybe the MMA community seeing people like Nunes and Adesanya and Valentina, seeing these people lose, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll stop cloaking people in this invincibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's always a silly concept for me. Is that's why I'm so. People think I just want to argue. I don't want to argue, combo, bro. Like I don't buy into this person is unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't I can't move through fights like this just automatically just because of based off the last fight, the champion automatically is going to beat this new contender. Like I just can't get with that, man. I have to assess fights. You know what I'm saying? I have to look at what this person is capable of, what this person is capable of, what this person could do, and what this person could do, man. And me seeing, and just, before this fight, when I was talking about Grasso and just seeing it, trying to see it other people's way, man. All the Valentina Grasso striking isn't going to mean anything to Valentina. Valentina is the chess player and everybody else is playing checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole thing, like I just could not ever see myself thinking, you know what, I'm not about to sit up here and say that a striker like Alexa Grasso is going to get washed on the feet. Like, I mean, I couldn't see it, man. Like, it was hard for me to see that. I mean, I said on the ground, yeah, I give that advantage to Valentina. That ground, she's strong. She, like I said, she ain't the best grappler, but what she does it very well. Mm-hmm. Not very many people escape that crucifix. You know what I'm saying? But on the feet, man, Grasso's timing and her accuracy and her speed, man, I'm like, that's gonna be a problem.
Yep,
it's gonna be a problem for Valentina, man.
Yeah.
You know, and
I,
people
ne-
see
I
like.
never saw.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I was just piggybacking. I never saw Grasso getting finished in this fight. I never saw it.
Mm-mm. Who you said? Oh, you
Yeah,
said Valentina or Grasso?
Grasso. I
Grasso.
never saw Grasso getting finished in this
Oh
fight.
hell, I'm
Oh,
a
I ain't gonna
Grasso
lie, I
fan.
did. You know, I thought I ain't gonna lie, I saw it getting finished. That's why I was just like, so
But I don't think anybody saw Grasso finish in Valentina, and I'm a
yeah,
Grasso
nobody.
fan.
No, I
Mhm.
didn't see that, man.
That was like the
I thought she
least
could.
realistic thing.
I thought she could, and I thought it would be by rear naked choke, but I didn't like see it. I didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I thought if she was gonna win on the ground, it would be something like that, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. I
Well,
really
she
I
jumped on
really
that
thought
rear
she
naked
would.
choke like
Oh my
like
god!
Damian Maya, boy. God,
I'm
I mean, she
telling you,
did, dude. She jumped on that like
she
Charles
did.
Oliveira.
Yeah, she saw a
She
neck,
jumped on
boy.
that
She went
back.
for it.
Whew, she got that. I mean, and that's the thing, man. I like. I guess people didn't really put a lot of stock into the uh, the improvements that Grasso has made in her grappling that I did personally. And that's for me. It wasn't so much her offensive grappling, but I just in my eye, I just noticed the huge uptick in her grappling defense compared to like when she was fighting at strawweight. So that's why I didn't see Valentina finishing her on the ground because I just I thought she would be able to get out of position, keep herself safe.
Yeah.
It got a little bit hairy a couple times, but
And that's to be
you know,
expected. That was to be
right.
expected, because we know Valentina gonna go for the trips and the throws, and you know what I'm saying. Like that's just what Valentina gonna. She gonna do that. The double legs, like
Oh my God,
Valentina's
that's
well rounded.
when have we ever seen Valentina shooting double legs?
She's done it. She's
She
done
done it
it. She's done
before.
it
Like
before.
I'd say, like her couple earlier fights, she did right. Did she
Not
do that
like
in
we saw
February?
tonight.
Not like tonight.
Usually her bread and butter is like uh trips and freaking body lock and judo throws, which you know the trips and the body lock, man, I give her credit, man. That's very defensive. I mean, offensively responsible because you do those trips and body locks and you put yourself in a position to be past someone's guard when the fight goes down to the ground. Like you don't see Valentina hanging out in anybody's guard like she did tonight because she was doing those double legs. She was shooting double legs because Grasso didn't allow her position to get. She didn't allow her to get into positions for the body lock. That was, I mean, it's all types of little small things that Grasso did that I'm sure Combo BJ, when y'all analyze these fights and do your recaps and stuff and post fight analysis, y'all gonna see all this stuff. Like it's little small things that Grasso did
Yeah,
to keep herself in the position to win. I mean, it's crazy. That's
yeah,
why you just gotta
yeah.
tip your hat, man. You gotta tip your hat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just a lot of little things she was doing with her legs too, off of her back. Like keeping
Yep.
Valentina at bay with the
Yep.
knee and the belly and everything. Just
Yep.
like little stuff like that to give her
Little
that
thing.
extra
And
space
Grasso
to
never stopped
scramble.
moving when she was in a squirrely position. Like she
Yeah.
never stopped bucking and jerking and moving.
And I mean, remember
Guess
like
what?
when Val was on top and they just went to spinning for a minute? Like,
Mhm.
Val was really like, I think getting frustrated at that point when they were just like spinning and Grasso's at the bottom spinning with her just to, find that moment to like scramble out of there, and it worked, So yeah.
That's what I was saying. BJ, when you were getting your food, man, I was saying that Grasso never accepted a bad position. Never once accepted a bad position.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was a great night for the fights, except for that damn main event. That was disappointing.
Yeah, that was too quick, man. That was yeah, Jon Jones got his belt, but yeah, it was
It was pretty bad.
yeah.
But yeah, you see like other fighters accepting positions from Valentina. Like you seen like the cruise. I mean, how many people has the crucifix worked on? You know what I'm saying? We even seen Antonina try a crucifix on Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? Like You know,
Yep.
like the crew. We see people accept it; they don't know how to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And Grasso, man, just you could tell that because instinctively, as soon as she got there, she started bucking and turning. She got that illegal up kick though. That was about the
That
curse
wasn't.
of the curse of the illegal up kick almost reared its ugly head on Valentina again. But Grasso kicked her square in the face.
No, no, BJ, that was not a kick. I watched it the second time. That was not a kick. She positioned her foot, and then she pushed her off. You can do that. You just can't actually try to generate force and kick somebody. But she
Bro, it looked
positioned
like
her
she
foot.
kicked her right in the face, bro.
It looked like it, but when you watch it again, you'll see that she actually just pushed. She didn't kick. She actually just pushed.
It looked like she kicked Valentina because I seen Valentina head snap back.
Well, I mean, if you got your foot on somebody's neck and you push them off, their head's gonna snap back. But watch it again, you'll see it was a push.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it again, dude. But that was just so good, man. That should have been that if that had been the main event. Wow.
Yeah, that would have been it for me.
If that
It
had
was the
been the
fight of the
main
night.
event.
Dang,
I don't know about pay-per-view points.
Robot
So
T
what?
said Shevchenko is F level for tapping. Wow, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Valentina was gonna pass out first.
I thought
ain't
she
gonna
would
lie.
too. I thought she would. I
Yeah.
thought she would go out.
I thought she was gonna do like Holly did when she, lost to Misha. I thought she was just gonna go out, but no, she had that she gave Grasso that hard tap on the leg twice. Like she hated to do it too. You notice that? She tapped
Yeah.
twice.
She actually tapped 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Like she just hit her
She
leg
did.
3 times, and they weren't real quick because it was she just hated to do it. But
Combo, what? I gotta get out of here after I ask you this question. You and Brian. What does Valentina need to do from here? And what do we see anything new from Valentina next time we see her step into the cage?
I'll let you go first, Brian.
Do we see anything new?
Or different?
My gut tells me no, BJ, because and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've been saying this for at least weeks now, probably months. But Valentina is who she is. She's who she is. That's why I keep saying she's predictable. She's who she is. There's certain things that she just can't even help, man. She just can't even help doing in a fight because it's just who she is. She's been doing it's great that she's been fighting for 30 years, but guess what? She got 30 years of habits that have worked. You know what I'm saying? So I think she probably does add some things. She probably does try to change some things, but I think if it, I think she'll still be who she is. I think the difference when they fight the second time, I think she'll have. She'll of course have watched the video, the film, and she'll be expecting the things that Alexa Grasso did differently. And so, Valentina being the defensive minded fighter that she is, I'm sure she'll tighten up the holes that she exposed in this particular fight. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go, but in terms of adding a bunch of I don't think she's gonna show herself to be a different fighter in the way that Wei Lee has. You know what I'm saying? Like Wei Lee completely changed up her game and, for the better. I don't think we see that from Valentina. I think she just works on those things that Alexa Grasso was able to take advantage of. I think maybe what we'll see out of Valentina, hopefully, and this is
activity.
Yeah, exactly. Activity. I think she'll try to be first more often. Because, it doesn't seem, I know the way I talk, you wouldn't think that I'm a Valentina fan, and I'm not a fan of her personality, but I'm a fan of her skills. And so as a fan of that, I do want to see her activity. And I think that could be a difference in the second fight.
Okay, combo.
So yeah, I think I agree with some of what Brian was saying there. I think next time around you might see her try to change up her striking a little bit more. Like she might add a little bit more combinations there. She might try to get something going to try to back up Grasso this time around and meet her in the middle. But I think she's going to actually try her best to get the fight to the ground earlier with different strategies. You know, she's not going to try and play chess too much this time around on the feet. I think she's going to want to take the fight to the ground as early as possible and do more groundwork in the fashion that she wants. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. But as I'm playing the fight back in my head, she might have some relapse moments, just understanding how good Grasso is on the ground too. So she could really be stuck between a rock and a hard place here. You know,
Yep.
She kind of lost. She might lose her aura. I mean, it happens with fighters like Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, where when they that's the thing about this fight. It wasn't a fluke. Like if Grasso had caught her with a punch and knocked her out cold, I think she could come back from it. But this is a fight she was losing on the ground and the feet. So anything I'm saying right now is just kind of like you know, this is what a champion does. But
yeah,
really, it's going to just come down to her biting down and humbling herself and watching this tape over and over and saying, okay, we just got to build off of this particular fight. And that's all she can do, because she was getting worked in every dimension of where we think she was supposed to be best at. So now it's when you look under the bed, Grasso gonna be there. You know, when you look at the closet, Grasso gonna be there. So it's like, what are you gonna do? You know,
Grasso knows her fears.
yeah, exactly. So I'm glad you caught that, because they remember it was her that was saying that. But now look, it's you looking under the bed, you looking in the closet now. So it's like, okay, what you gonna do? Like, can she change? And like you said, Brian, she's not gonna change overnight. She's not gonna change overnight.
Nope.
He's really not that type of fighter that's going to change overnight, BJ. So I might have to go with Grasso in the rematch, man. Especially look, if that mariachi band comes on again, I'm gonna go with Grasso. I'm telling y'all, I'm not just lying, but when I heard that music, I said change your pick, but I said nope, I'm not doing that.
Oh man,
Valentina's scared of them mariachi bands, bro. Every time she hear a mariachi band, she running.
She better be, man. She better. Because that music was that they just don't understand when that comes on. That does something to them, man. But yeah, man.
Anytime she see the color green, I don't want to go here.
You mean green, red, and white, right? Yeah.
Oh man.
Either one of them colors, mostly the green though.
Mostly the green. Okay, man. But it's been fun, y'all. I'm about to wrap this thing up. BJ, I know you got to go. What time y'all gonna be on? I'm gonna try to catch you in the morning.
We'll be on at noon tomorrow morning. So, tomorrow at noon.
All right, we'll be over there. No Filter MMA. You said you and Taylor, right?
Sir Taylor will be there, and Jacob from previously
Jacob.
Campus will be there.
Okay. It's about time he gives up that belt too over there, man.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Camo.
Yeah.
We need another trivia.
He's asking to defend his belt soon, so I'm going to set up another trivia for y'all. Now we got a whole bunch of new information that I can throw in there.
All right. Because I'm coming with that Grasso.
Let me get off here, man. It's been good. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
All right, man. I'm out too, Combo. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, later, y'all.
Appreciate you accepting my link again.
Oh, yeah,
second time for the night.
Always.
Have a good night, my brother.
You too, man. Peace. All right, y'all, I'm about to roll up out of here. Let me see Colostrum. What's going on, man? He said Jason Marshall was saying racist stuff about Mexicans. He needs to apologize. He said, what? Who is he? Oh, at first I thought you meant Jason. I don't know why I was thinking James Prez. James Prez wouldn't say nothing like that. I'm talking about who is Jason Marshall? Robot Chicken said combo JoJo lost to Grasso isn't looking so bad now. I'm definitely taking her to beat Lauren. Uh, Luana. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, Robot Chicken said who's Jason Moore? I don't know who that is, man. The Bosch, he said I don't want to take anything away from Grasso, but she lost most minutes in that fight. Valentina can win that rematch by not making mistakes. I think she necessarily needs to change. She doesn't need to change much. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back and look at it tonight, man, or tomorrow. I'm a little tired. He said that dude that be on Coach talking junk to people that disagree about Val. I have to go back and look. I don't know who that is. Sounds like a weirdo though. I mean, if he's saying racist stuff, yeah, he definitely a weirdo. Let me think. Oh, hold on. He said, remember guys said I was obsessed with me. No. Oh, that weird guy. Yeah, who can't even spell. Yeah, because I corrected his spelling. See, I always remember little things like that when I correct people's spelling. Yeah, okay. I remember who you're talking about now. Yeah, that's his most. That must be the only time he ever commented over here. Because, yeah, I don't tolerate that racist crap. So I don't think I ever heard him though. And he's obsessed with being a weirdo, or he's obsessed with Valentina. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at how many minutes in between like Grasso was losing just to see. Like I know there were some moments where she was getting out jabbed and she sat back, and that's where I was talking about like she needs to start letting go a little bit more. But then she took over. You know, that's when she stepped it up. So I'm definitely gonna watch that fight again tonight, man. We got some videos to do on this thing because this is insane. Yeah, Colostrum. Yeah, weird guy. You sound like a weird guy. He does. But shout out to everybody in the chat. I am about to close this thing down. Hit that like button. Good fight night. Like I said, my final thoughts. I am a fight fan, so I'm accepting of this. I know a lot of people were crushed by this. I like Valentina. I like her as a champion and what she does. I like her work ethic. But this is the fight game, man. Stuff like this happens, and I'm accepting of it. I'm accepting of it because if the person's putting in the work, I like to see their results. And Grasso, like I said, proved me wrong. I'm all for it. Makes for a much more better sport when I can't predict everything right. Brian said, "Is it Jason Martinez?" No, that's a different guy. I remember who he's talking about. Somebody named Jason Marshall. He's like a troll now that I think about it. Underestimated Grasso and paid the price. Yeah, that's what it is. But there'll be more to talk, especially when I'm riding on the go tomorrow. We're gonna be on here again because I know after I watch the fight, I'm gonna be talking about something. Later, everybody in the chat. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.